Welcome everyone to Totally Online Gaming Group. We're glad you guys could join us for episode 48 of Atavar Ascension.
I stand by what I said.
We're already fucking losing it. It's not even been
First time back in studio in a long time, and this is what we deal with. Okay. So before we get started, I want to give a shout out to our sponsors. First, Critical Hit Gaming Supplies. They're an amazing company, locally owned here in Central Florida, family owned. And they've got some amazing dice trays, dice bags, and tons of 3D printed miniatures that are printed on liquid resin printers.
That's
so
my product.
very high detail, high quality. Please go check out their website at www.criticalhitgamingsupplies.com. And if you find something that you like and you decide you're going to buy it, make sure you use discount code TOGG15 and you'll get 15% off your purchase. Also check out Fanroll. Fanroll's got some amazing products, and if you follow the link that we've got on our website to go to them and then make a purchase, that will help support the channel. So go check out their stuff. And last but not least, SideQuest Cards and Games. Zach?
Obviously, Jason saves the best of the websites for last. We got some really cool stuff. Logan, kitty dice tray. You don't want anything else. If you want anything else, tray holding, +2 versus clutter. We got dice, we got stickers, we got Magic the Gathering products. Really, we got all the stuff nerds use anyway.
And links to all of our sponsors can be found on our website, which is www.toggroleplay.com. So TOGG roleplay.com. So go check that out. We'd appreciate you checking out our site, following links to our sponsors, and giving them your support. All right, so besides that, do we have any other announcements?
Yes.
Yes.
Wait a second, I gotta finish chewing.
Okay, well, while you're finishing chewing, so on my end, announcement to make is once again, my day job is having me do day job stuff and making it difficult, to do some sessions. I do have some work trips coming up where we'll not be able to do some sessions, but for pretty much the rest of this month, we can be in studio and running games. And we'll be trying to also do a bunch of random game time stuff on non-Thursdays to make up for it. But there will be some points in time that due to my day job, won't be able to run sessions, and I'll let you know when those sessions and those times are as they come up. Now that you're done chewing and swallowing.
I'm really good at swallowing.
Okay.
All right. Okay.
Bidders
Anyway.
or quitters.
So I'm a commission artist. I don't know if any of you give a shit, but you should. I draw people's original characters for very low prices because I'm cool like that. So you can find me mainly on Twitter. My handle is S and then C, Cheddar Snot. Goofy ass name, I know, I don't care. My art's awesome, you should check it out. Thank you.
It really is.
Thank you.
He actually does a very, very good job.
I mean, $39 today. Woo!
Pretty good.
Yep.
I've got one more announcement.
Okay, go for it.
Due to my day job, I won't be available here on the 25th of January and the 29th of February because I sell wine, therefore I must let people taste. So, wine tasting event. I won't be here.
I'm getting you a taste.
Not telling y'all where I work though, because violation of privacy.
Yes. All right. Anything else from anyone else?
I'd like to announce Oscar's a beautiful motherfucker.
Yes.
And I got my first tattoo. Let's fucking go!
Wow. Very true statement. All right. So I think that's it. So without any further ado, we bring you Atavar Ascension.
a C tier food.
All right. So we are back. These guys always...
Debate me in the comments. Hot dog is C tier.
Okay.
I'd say B minus.
A hot dog is a taco.
Oh,
Okay.
bratwurst A plus.
Hot dog is a taco.
Good answer.
How drunk am I when I'm eating? This is the real question.
So,
What?
to
Hot dogs hit
that
different.
changes the tier, bro.
Yeah, hot dogs hit different.
Not quite what I meant, but you do.
First session back.
Have you seen how this man drinks Monster?
Oh, jeez.
I actually have, as of like 2 minutes ago.
So you clearly know my inspiration.
Okay, so where we last left off.
Fucker got caught in a blizzard.
As you can see, we are showing a wonderful view of the underground catacombs that
The Oscar knows
Leon?
nothing about.
Patch and Alpha have found their way into.
So
These
these
are
are
under-
upside down.
Not for me.
No, this looks really nice, actually.
This will be the one time he fixes it and makes it upside down for me.
The next person who says that
That.
and continuing forward
And continue.
is going to be disadvantaged on whatever role I choose.
Disadvantage.
Okay, so where we left off, Leon, Patch, and Alpha found their way into the catacombs beneath the warehouse of House Crannus. It's not the actual house above, but they're a warehouse that they own, which Leon had informed the group are a fairly influential and powerful, well, let's just say, fucking mafia in the city of Ravensparrow. And not the only one, but they are one of the powerful crime families. And this is a warehouse that they have gone into and found the catacombs beneath. Why, you may ask? Well, because they want to. No, seriously, they have a mission that they elected to pick up. A mission given to them by a woman, elven woman, who bore a striking resemblance to Goldmere. They decided, you know what? Well, we're going to follow the information she's given us, which is basically, help me by finding my mother. Here's where I think she may be. Find her and rescue her, or at least find out where she's gone since then, because she has been abducted. And in return, I'll give you more information. What more information, you may ask? Well, the fact that she looks a lot like gold, and what the fuck does that even mean? So they've decided they want to chase this out, find out. And right now, the three I mentioned are in the catacombs. They managed to sneak their way through the warehouse and down into the catacombs. Torbreck, on the other hand, along with Jonathan, are still topside.
Yep.
And,
No one's communicating shit.
well, they don't really know exactly what's going on, other than the other three are not there with them. Well, they have to figure out what they're doing. So I'm actually going to turn it over to Torbreck at this time and see, well, what do you want to do, buddy?
Everybody's inside. I'm assuming they're.
You know everyone's inside, you just don't know where.
For your context, you were out front, and I had just left you prior saying.
Yeah, I remember you going around the corner, and then because there was a guard there.
I had told
He was there during the interrogation, though.
Yeah,
'cause
and I told him to
specifically
tell
actually
you if he
knew
saw
right
you. Like, I'm going to go inside.
Okay.
So we came back to you with a hostage.
Yeah.
We interrogated the hostage in front of you.
Was it a soldier? I'm assuming that one of the guards.
It was one of the guards. They were outside. We brought them over. They were a pain in the ass.
They really were.
I made them my bitch.
Yes, you did.
Were they able to tell you how to get into the caverns underneath?
No.
No.
They knew they existed, though.
Okay.
So you know there is a basement to this place.
Okay.
You don't know how to get there, though.
And you don't know if we're there.
Yeah, you don't know if they're there. You don't know exactly where they are. You do know there's a basement.
Oh.
And all that.
No, there's one thing that he wouldn't know. Because I was with him when I saw the guy who I thought I interrogated.
Go around the back. Yep.
So you did
Derek.
see me.
That was Derek.
Derek. You
Fucking
did see
Derek.
me run towards the back of the building. That would be the last information you got.
And this is where you and Jonathan currently are. Jonathan's actually kind of in the shadows over here, hidden.
Right next to the brazier, that's not lit.
Yeah.
And I
But
turned
he's in
into
the
a rat
shadows.
and ran inside.
That's
Yeah.
fine.
He's in the shadows, and you're right here, guys, just kind of hanging out by the front door. Inside the fenced-in courtyard, no one has spotted you, approached you, raised the alarm, nothing like that, as far as you can tell. You're just there.
Can I see if that door is unlocked or not? If possible.
You can always try.
Yeah, I would like to see if that door is
Years ago.
unlocked or not.
Okay.
That is awesome.
How are you going to do that?
I'm gonna investigate it.
Okay, go ahead. Give me an investigation check. then.
Investigate that bitch.
It's like they fall.
With your investigation powers.
15.
All right, so you kind of reach for the knob and just very quietly and slowly kind of check it and see if it turns, and it seems to do so.
I am going.
Careless
To,
warehouse.
I'm gonna tell Jonathan if he wants to sneak in behind me. I'm gonna go inside the building and try to find this so-called basement that I heard about. But I'm gonna activate Hidden Step, which turns me invisible.
Okay,
That is for 5 seconds, though. Like, that's for one turn. just
one
so-
round, so like 6 seconds, yeah.
You got a lot of movement, though, so
Yeah,
I got
45.
Make it count.
I am scared to see what happens here. Ain't gonna lie.
If you saw the dude, don't you have disguise person?
Disguise self. Actually, yeah, I could disguise myself.
Don't give him hints.
You're not there.
Set,
You're
set
under
patch to
there,
your
man.
conscience.
It's his
His
Jiminy
inner monologue.
Cricket or
Yeah,
whatever.
yeah.
His inner monologue.
Actually, I don't have disguise self because I use it as the old man. And that one.
Good luck.
So
Man?
Anyways,
So-
when I disguise myself,
tell me what you're doing.
I want to peek inside while I'm invisible to see if I see any movement.
okay, so give me a stealth check
Wait, this motherfucker's invisible?
for
6
one
seconds.
round.
Yeah, it's part of my monk ability.
What architect is this motherfucker?
No, that's a furball.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a
Mhm.
furball
There's a
thing.
furbolg thing in the
Furbolg.
I was like, what monk shit is this?
It's a
Uh,
furbolg.
I mean, monks eventually can turn invisible.
Nat 20 plus 3.
Yeah, with
Okay.
the different archetype.
So,
No, with their like level 15 feature, I believe.
Well,
It depends
yeah,
on the
but
monk.
We're not level
dude.
15.
It's not a
Yeah,
it's
we
not a
are. What do you
generic monk thing.
mean? It says
So-
right here, level 15.
Oh
You,
shit, let me go ahead and cast
peek
8 level
in.
spells.
invisible, you carefully and quietly open the door and peek in. What you see is, oh look, there is a guard there, a guard down there.
So
That's
you
what you
change their
currently see.
models.
You still have movement. You are being stealthy though,
Yes,
so that means you are moving at half speed.
that's fine. Half of 45 is still pretty freaking
It's
good.
still 20 feet.
Um,
So you basically move 5. You've got 15 left before your invisibility, before the round is done, and your invisibility wears off.
I'm gonna back out, and then I'm gonna try to go around the back because that's where last time I saw. I just wanted to see what was going inside to make sure there was no fights going on the inside. Since I don't see any of my compatriots, I'm
Okay.
gonna go where one of my friends went directly after we did the interrogation.
Okay, so
Jonathan's gonna follow you.
you step back out and
There we go.
and you close the door.
Yes, sir.
Jonathan's being smart now.
And then I'm gonna head towards the back
All right.
where I saw
Yeah,
Alpha
pull up
go.
the
with
So
Jonathan.
you can easily make your way around the back, and Jonathan is going to join you around the back.
Fuck you, Google Drive. It says right below the sidekick stat block for Jonathan, you often open this document at around this time. You're spying on me. I don't like you.
So you
There we
Move
go.
around to
Stream
the
could be
back.
better.
and you guys are right over here. You can see both of you kind of peeking out right there. You make your way here around the back. You don't see anyone down this way as you look down. There is nobody visible currently. So but you're around the backside.
Alright. And there's no doors, there's no windows that I can see along the back of the building?
Give me a perception check.
Gotcha. Perception?
Yep.
22.
You don't see any doors or windows on the backside of the building.
Okay, so they had to get in some way or some form into this. There's got to be a way to get into this basement. I'm going to go towards the crates and see if anything moves, just because it seems a little bit out of place from what I'm seeing.
Okay, so you're going to investigate the crates?
Yes, sir.
Jonathan's gonna follow.
Yep.
It's just a flat roll.
So you guys come over here towards the crates. Give me an investigation check.
That's an 8.
As far as you can tell, there's nothing going on with the crates other than they are crates.
Jonathan will also investigate.
Okay, go ahead and roll it.
If my dice would cooperate and get it out of the
Don't be ridiculous. Dice aren't allowed to cooperate.
Yeah, they are.
No, they're not. That's a
10.
Yeah.
Okay,
That's a pretty average roll.
so with the 10, you notice there's nothing really abnormal about the crates other than they are crates.
Alright.
That's abnormal.
You guys are doing a great
I'm
job.
going to tell Jonathan if he wouldn't mind trying to go inside and investigate where the entrance to the basement might be before I go in gung-ho and almost get mollywopped,
Okay.
if possible.
So
Where do you want him to go inside?
You want him to
I
go
want
in
him-
the
I want him-
front door?
No, I want to see if we can find an entrance underneath the overhang area of the building.
awning.
The awning area, to see if there's any way to get in that way. If not, we'll try to go through the roof. And I'll,
Investigation checks from both of you again.
Alright, real quick, I have a question. When Leon communicated to Patch through sending, did Patch communicate to Torbrek as well?
Well,
I think I just said like something along the lines of, I'm going inside.
yeah, pretty
Yeah.
much.
Yeah.
Because
This is a very selfish session, Les.
you
Yeah.
had,
I tried to
Been-
look out for people.
your character had been like completely quiet the whole time because you weren't there. And he just ran off around the corner bolting, and I was like,
21
Well, no, that was-
investigation.
That was after you were
Okay.
already
15.
inside.
no.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, I went in after.
No, I was
You
the
bolted around the
Neither of
corner.
you
I was
see
the last
any
person
way.
in.
Oh yeah, you didn't go
In that way?
inside. Yeah, but you went around the corner of the house. You were chasing after the dude.
all right.
No, you were definitely
I will
down
say
inside
though, with
before.
you had a 21.
Because you
Yeah.
had enough time
He
to
got a
walk
20, I
around
got a
the whole
21.
lot before I made it inside.
Jonathan does notice
That's just because of the turn.
there are
I don't think
some
so.
tracks,
I'm
like the
fairly certain I
impressions
watched
in the
I'm gonna go now.
the grass
I'm curious,
around. I
but,
mean,
like,
it's
I'm
it's
fairly
fairly
certain you made it
hard packed
before I
dirt
made it,
with
even
sparse
inside the
grass, but
You weren't inside the building.
he recognizes that there are
Yeah,
some
so you had to go
footprints
down that
on there
Alright.
that seem to
Yeah,
be
I
going
had gotten around the east
around
side,
the corner
and then
that's ahead of you.
flip to you. You made it down.
You
Alright.
took off. That's why.
I will look at Jonathan and ask him
That's
if he
what it
found
was.
anything.
Okay.
I'm assuming he's going to point out the
Misunderstanding.
tracks, and I'm going to say maybe
Yeah.
that's probably our best shot. So lead the way, and I'll back you up.
Alright. He
Okay.
starts to lead the way.
Okay, so you guys make your way over to this corner, and I will need perception checks from
Okay,
both.
feel like Christian is the
Perception.
guy we
I hardly even
interrogated.
know her.
That's why he survived and flipped the spell. It's low key what I'm thinking, but
21.
All right.
Alpha would know these things.
19.
All right, both of you notice that in this area, which is underneath like an overhanging portion of the building. So think of it as kind of like a patio area that's covered by a portion of the building. You see there's a fireplace with a nice bellows. This kind of doubles as a fireplace and a forge at the same time. There's also barrels and things there. And then there is this weird looking pipe. It seems to be going into the wall, but it just seems out of place, and in fact, it seems to you like this shouldn't be here. Something's wrong with it.
That pipe is an imposter.
I'm going to look at Jonathan and be like,
Playing Gary's mom.
take point. I'm assuming you have something going on with that pipe. I'll help you out with the investigation if we need to when we get closer.
Alright.
Closer. Sorry.
Cloister.
It's okay. I can make fun of you.
Cloister.
Every now and then.
All right, so you guys move up towards that.
Yes.
All right. as you get close enough to it, it's pretty clear that this pipe doesn't seem like it's actually there. It's possibly some kind of illusion, and the wall that it seems to be going into, it looks like there are seams along it.
All right. I'm gonna take the tip of my staff and just try to poke it through the wall to see what happens,
Okay.
if possible.
You poke it, it goes through the pipe and goes, boom, hits the wall.
There's gotta be a door there.
I'll take point just to make sure Jonathan doesn't get hurt if stuff
That's actually one of us.
springs out, because I know how important he is to my other compatriots. So I'll make sure to protect Jonathan as best as I can and take point.
Okay. So what exactly are you going to do though?
I'm gonna try to push through the wall to see what I can, with a pipe, to see what I can get to see if there's like a door or something that I unlock to get in through or something.
Okay.
Like
He's the second
You
oldest character
find
in the
that
campaign.
you can actually move through this pipe. It is
Entries
not
before
there.
finish.
Okay.
It looks like it's
Before
there,
alpha?
but it's not there. This is clearly an illusion.
Yeah.
And as you touch the wall
No,
and
otherwise
push
I'm
the wall
sure
and
my
feel
character's
around on it,
probably older than everyone.
you feel the doorknob. You don't see it, but you feel it.
I will open it.
All right. As you open it, the door opens, and I assume you move
How
inside.
the devil
Yes,
put
please.
that open past that pipe?
Also, how the devil did you
Pipes
get
and
that
pipes and
fucking
illusion.
like lip sound so loud? Holy shit, that popped my
Mhm.
ear. No, he's substantially louder than all of you.
I'm good at noises.
You go with your
He's
mouth?
got powerful lips.
Eskimo.
So as
Bravo, fellow! Bravo!
Oh,
as you
good
step in
comeback.
there,
That's
as you
what she
step in
said.
There was a lot of come on the back.
No.
Jason over
Live
here.
sessions, live sessions.
Red as a
tomato. You wanted this,
I did.
Versus us on Discord quietly waiting for someone to finish before they speak.
Yeah. All right. So you make your way into what looks like a small storage area or closet of some kind.
Yes.
That you came through a door, and then there is a door to your left that is currently closed.
If Jonathan would, I would ask him to check for traps before we go through that door, if possible.
All right.
Go ahead and roll for it.
It's an investigation.
It
Right?
is indeed an investigation.
21. Good lord. this
21.
fucking
You've been
guy.
rolling like a badass. Yeah, don't seem to be any traps that you can
That's not pretty good.
discern.
All right, I will take point and unlock the door slowly.
Okay. So you're going to open the door
Hold on.
Yes. Oh,
or attempt to open the door?
Yes, sir.
Motherfuckers are
Okay.
working towards that
So you attempt to open the door slowly. Are you doing this stealthily? Or?
Yes.
Okay, roll stealth check.
I got you. Oh, not bad.
It is just
19.
19. Okay.
It's definitely skewing the roll. You can see
Okay.
that.
So this door opens,
It's still you, though. So it's still gonna
and as you open this door,
Oh my god.
you kind of look out and look around, and you can see about 15 feet away from you, there's a guard.
Guard!
Seems to be working on something,
Just to prove a point.
doing something. You can also see another one a little further away, maybe 25, 30 feet away, at a table, just kind of, you're not sure exactly what he's doing, but because his back is facing to you, but he's doing something. And then there's that's all you can see currently from where you're at. But that's there, and then I will need a perception check.
Gotcha.
Can Jonathan also make
Still
a
flying
perception
as
check?
far.
Absolutely.
Not bad.
23.
17 for me.
Okay. Jonathan notices, as he's kind of looking out, that there seems to be some footprints in the dust. Okay, there's not a lot of dust. This is seems to be a warehouse that is used, but there's some areas where dust does collect. It's not like they're sitting there cleaning it constantly. And there is a little bit of a trail that he can see kind of going down this side along the wall towards that area.
All right.
Jonathan would point that out.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell Jonathan. Let's try to move stealthily around the guards to try to get to that doorway, because I'm assuming they haven't been alerted if our friends came through here. So
Right.
we'll go stealthily towards that area that he pointed out.
Oh. Okay.
I will need.
I didn't like that.
I will
I just
need
saw that
stealth
Jonathan
checks.
has a plus 13.
I will
To
need.
stealth?
Yeah.
I will need stealth checks then
Makes
again
sense,
from
it's
both of you.
Does a 24 work?
Cool, that's looking nice.
I don't know. Does it?
18
Nah,
for me.
check. Oh, little cool things.
Okay. All right. So you're attempting to make your way through there.
Yep.
And I need to double check.
Damn, Jonathan's
I just got some
Shit.
next
I
ones.
know, right?
Raven, mushroom kind,
I only have a
like
plus
dinosaur
4,
dice.
my guy.
Well, let's see. He's
Oh,
got
you're
got
lucky.
expertise, so that's plus 4, plus 4,
You
so plus 8,
motherfucker.
and he's got a 20 in Dex.
You motherfuckers are lucky. Okay.
Dude, if I
Good
didn't
shit.
hit that,
Because
easy.
as there are two of you, I basically counted it as kind of like a group stealth
Gotcha.
and split the difference between your two stealth checks,
All right. So use these dice. Don't use the
which means
off.
between an 18 and a 24,
We got a 20, right? Or no, 20,
No.
20, 51?
21,
Yeah.
Yeah,
There we go.
That's like
Okay,
5%.
good shit.
which just barely, based on my die rolls, beat the guards.
Okay.
Because I did roll a nat 20, but he's got a plus 0, so. So you managed to sneak
Alright,
past,
these seem like the
and
most
as you're
real
moving
dice
down
you've
this
got
way,
one.
what you see
That was the
is
most,
that
like,
there is
neutral set I've
a
ever seen.
lever on the wall.
Curious.
And I haven't moved
Thank
them,
you.
bless you, I haven't moved them
It
back,
is pure gold.
but
And also
technically,
that extra help mitigate your bad luck.
because, bless
Bless
you,
you.
because it's a
Thank you,
pain in the
Christ.
ass to keep moving them back and forth, but technically these crates,
Who put this black powder in my nose?
are, come on, grab it,
Oh, you were about to sneeze there for a second.
No, I
Oh,
still
like
got
right
like
there.
a cough. I keep
Okay.
developing phlegm
Okay.
from my sickness.
actually,
I feel your
He's
one
dying.
further,
No,
No, he's dying.
they're like right there.
I hope
Okay.
not.
You're
But you
lying.
see there's a
I'm sorry to
lever
tell you.
next to them on the wall.
I killed you.
A lever?
I will go towards the lever and
Oh, my
pull it to
God.
activate it.
Oh, shoot.
Okay, so you move up to the lever, and
Sorry.
Jonathan is kind of moving with you.
Yep.
And you, when you pull the lever, it makes a little bit of noise, but not a ton. A lot less than you would think, as these crates almost seem to glide, like they're kind of like they're hovering and barely touching
They're
the
like a
ground.
track type of situation.
There's no
Just-
tracks that you
just
can
guided
see.
by WD-40 the whole way.
Yeah, there's no tracks that you can see,
Okay.
but they slide along and they make a little bit of. But overall, it's relatively quiet as they slide back and move from where they were about 10 feet away, and you can see a hatch.
I'm gonna look at Jonathan and be like, good shit.
Jason,
Yes.
stupid question here.
Stupid answer.
Can I insight the DM for the employee who has been continuously re-pulling this lever to move the crates back? I don't care what
do
the
you mean-
DC is.
What do you mean the employee?
There's got to be some shitty ass employee in this warehouse who has seen this crate move and had to put the lever back and going, oh, this lever must be stuck. It keeps moving the crates back to our secret entrance.
Go ahead and insight check the DM.
All right. 16 plus. I know it's not enough, but that's a 21.
Okay, 21. So,
DM says go.
what
fuck
you find
yourself.
out is it's a time delay.
That's what I was figuring.
Automatically fucking goes back. There you go, bitch.
The bitch was unnecessary, but I appreciate the detail.
No, the
I
bitch
didn't
is
think
always
of that.
necessary.
Which is
I
incredible.
think it was necessary.
Always necessary. Okay.
Just be crazy, dog.
Damn, this is now a 5v1 shit.
So I'm gonna go down
Because I
the
agree
the,
against
the
myself.
door quietly first, and then I'll let Jonathan come right behind me.
Okay,
we
so
can make our way down.
you guys go down through there, and what that will do Yeah, I go next.
You're telling me, bro. I've been in a car. My legs hurt.
Bro, I've been squatting boxes all day.
Hey, bro, get them reps in, dog.
Dude, I get them reps in. Alright, don't test me.
I got some good calves because I have flat feet.
Put you in that figure 4 leg lock. Pull that bitch back.
Dude, no, because of my flat feet, bro, my calves are full. I've been hitting 5 sets of that snooze press.
You put that shit on repeat, though.
Really getting
All
the
right,
gains.
so here you guys
Getting
are.
hours of sleep.
Torbreck
Again,
and Jonathan, you find yourselves now in a fairly decent-sized chamber. As you look at this chamber, it's pretty obvious because there's a lot of dust. Like, this is old. You know, no one really sits there and upkeeps it, as far as you can tell, because there's thick layers of dust in this room, with the exception of the pathway that goes straight from where you're at to a set of double doors
Yes.
on the end, which looks like it is relatively well traveled based on the minimization of dust. It's been kicked up, and you know, as people have traversed through here, you do also see, like, you know, little footprints, maybe like a rodent of some kind.
He knew I turned into a rat.
Yeah, it kind of moved through around the edges and stuff like that. But primarily, there's dust most everywhere on the floor, except for the pathway leading to the double door.
All right. Is there a way I can make an investigation check on the tiny rat feet? Because I'm assuming that's Patch, to see in which direction he headed towards through the double doors, if possible.
There's only one
There's
direction.
only
Well, I
one
mean,
direction.
after you go out the doors, just see which path he took. If there's any other extra ways,
Like left, right, center.
Yeah.
Is that what you're thinking?
Yeah.
Alright.
just figure out.
Survival.
Which currently, actually, the doors
Tracking.
are closed, so I had to go ahead and redo that.
Terrible.
So the doors are closed.
Yeah.
So are you going to go up to the doors? Is that what
Yes.
you're gonna- Okay.
We'll go up towards the doors.
Okay, so you two move up towards the doors.
Jonathan's going to investigate for traps
Cast magic
at
Okay.
the door.
Come on, Jonathan. Let me grab you. Why will you not do that?
And boulders.
Probably
I don't
because
know how far you are.
I need
Not a spoiler,
to
but there's stack 3.
make sure I have the proper
And
permissions.
who only cast magic. It's me. No. It's an enemy. You fight eventually. But magic missile at
There we
max
go.
level constantly. It just scales
So,
down. So it's like
Jonathan
20 missiles. 19 missiles.
also
19
moves
missiles,
up
18 missiles. 18 missiles. It's so
towards the
annoying.
door.
It's the worst fight ever because it's all force damage. You can't negate it. It's
And
just the fucking
give me that
worst.
investigation
But
check.
there's like
16.
6 of them.
16.
Guaranteed.
Doesn't appear to be trapped to you.
No, and there's some motherfucker that's every year you have to take out because they're like a big.
Okay, so you're going to attempt to open the door.
Yes,
It's
sir.
the fucking worst. 'Cause
All right.
Just
As you reach for the handle and push, the door swing open. And there you are, and you see stairs leading down from your location. And
So just for clarity, is this catch up or is this what happened? Is
so
happening
we're
in real
about
time?
to address that.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Okay,
I see me.
because that is where you and Jonathan come in. At that point, now we go around to everybody else. So I believe we left off with Jonathan, or with Leon.
John Leon.
Leon's
John
turn
Leon.
ended
Yep.
at the
So
last
now
section.
we are
Jonathan.
going to go over to Alpha and then Patch.
Alfatch.
Alpha. So Alpha, you are right here.
Yes, and I began whistling.
Yes, you did.
Like a madman.
Bless you.
Bless you. Fuck you.
Stop that.
Always two. Always two.
Until,
Okay.
Oh,
until
nevertheless.
it's 3.
Mm-hmm. No, it's always two.
And then I have to be concerned when it's 3.
Yes. So
He's gonna die.
you started whistling.
Yes.
Describe to me what your goal is with your whistling.
So I've got 2 goals with this. Number 1, my allies likely made their way down here. I assume that they're competent. Secondly, I assume that enemy or any enemy in this place hears me.
Okay.
And are going to make their way towards my whistling.
Okay, so what I'm going to do is this is perception hearing. Everyone, because you are whistling and trying to be heard,
It's like dead quiet except for that.
I need everybody to roll perception with advantage. Except for you, Leon, because of the distances, how far you are away.
First roll of the evening.
You're going to crit for, or are you going to fish crit?
I'm gonna
Crit fish?
I'm gonna double crit fish.
You know
Yeah,
who
we're
else
sticking with
got
it.
a
You're
natural
going to stick with that
20?
first roll?
No, me.
So nat 20, nat 20.
Dirty 20.
So what's your total?
Jonathan got a 26.
Okay.
I
What
got
about
a,
you?
I got a dirty
Leon.
20.
You said that Leon can't do it.
No, I said Leon doesn't get advantage.
I got
Oh.
28.
So 28, you clearly hear it.
If Leon...
Leon definitely
That's a
hears
1.
That's
it. Or,
a,
Jonathan
that's a nat
definitely
20
hears
for the chalice.
That is a 16
That's
for
a
Leon.
chalice? No, that's a 1. Flip that dice over.
Dude, the one's over here.
God damn it, that is a 20.
it.
16 for Leon.
Okay. Leon, there's a little bit of noise, but you don't know exactly what it is. You can't pinpoint what type of sound it is. You think you hear something. It could be just like a draft in here causing a slight little kind of whistling sound as it moves through. You're not sure because you can't pick out like a melody or anything like that.
Yeah, the echo's distorted, obviously.
Everyone else heard it. That's all I'm going to say.
So, during my phase here,
Mhm.
I would like to prepare hold person.
Okay.
The trigger being wherever I turn, I'm going to roll for where I turn to determine where I turn. Whoever I see, immediately I cast it on them. Just
Okay.
preparing the spell. So, I see a crossroads here.
Mhm.
Odd to the left, even to the right.
Okay.
That's odd.
Okay.
So I'm going to continue forward.
So you move up to the corner here,
Yep.
Hot this time.
3 whole persons this time.
and to the left, to the left, to the left, to the
left.
So to the left, down that hallway a little ways, you see one of those guards. And he is facing in your direction. Now, I will, since you held that and prepared that, I will allow that to go off first. However, I'm going to give the guard a chance because he heard the whistling. So he wasn't
There is
necessarily
intention.
No
caught
surprise
unaware.
round.
So he's not surprised technically. So I'm going to give him a chance by us rolling initiative and seeing if you get yours off before he has a chance to do something.
Gotta get
Alright,
off.
which
He's
dice,
only gonna-
which dice do I roll?
If he wins, he's only going to get a chance to do one action. No bonus action, no reaction, just one
You're
action.
saying this one?
I like that one.
That one is nice looking.
Ooh.
Alright, it's very round.
It's still rolling.
What the fuck? It rolled for a
Right down the
long
middle.
That's a 17.
Right down the middle.
I grabbed that alert
Okay.
feat, so I get a +7 to initiative.
Okay, so with that,
He rolled a 17.5.
actually he rolled higher.
I
I get
imagine.
a half.
17 3/4.
19 on the die.
19 3/4.
And then he gets a +3 because he's a scrub.
No, +4.
Ah.
Oh, of course.
So he's actually good at his job. Shit.
Yes, he's very good at his job. I warned you, these guys weren't pushovers. You were told by
Hold on, someone go on Twitch and buy me advantage real quick.
you were told that
Give me a second.
there are some issues. So he gets a chance to do one action, no reaction, no bonus action, just one action before your hold person goes off. His action is to open the door next to him.
Hey everyone.
So if he actually gets to move from the
No.
old person not working, gets to move.
No, he throws the door open
Mhm.
and yells, "Intruders!"
What kind of
There's a
cheese is
plural.
this?
That's not. That's Montechego. It's Spanish.
What?
Montechego. It's a Spanish white cheese.
It's very, very good.
It's my favorite cheese.
Okay, that's what he yells. Your spell goes off. So what is the saving throw?
You can't just drop that out of nowhere.
So hold person. That is a wisdom save 17 DC.
Wisdom. Ooh.
He fails.
It doesn't matter.
Nat 20.
Fuck you.
There it is.
Dude, the dice I got from you are fucking kicking
You
ass.
shouldn't
right
have given
now.
him dice, man. Never give him dice.
Do I give him dice every year? What the fuck am I gonna give a DM for Christmas?
I know.
Burn him alive.
So,
At the stake.
Yes.
A playboy.
so you cast your spell and he kind of and draws his sword.
Did he draw it well? Like, what kind of tools did he use? How many layers?
And a quill and ink.
Equivalent ink?
That's one
Yes.
layer. That's bad.
They used a quill and ink.
I don't know, man.
The shadowing can't be that good. It's
All
got
right.
ink.
It's got
Anyway,
ink.
Unless he waters it.
now we will officially roll initiative. Everyone can participate in initiative, just so that we know where everyone's going to fall in initiative order, if and when they get involved with this.
I'm going to use
Can I
the
keep
red
my old
dice.
initiative?
I will allow that, but then they're going to keep theirs.
That's okay. I'm happy to keep my 17.
Red dice, do not fail me now. I haven't used you before, but I trust you. You are hefty and weighty, like mine gonads. That is a nat 20.
Two in a row.
For a total of
26.
Stop using your weighted
Alright, so-
dice.
Bro,
That's 26 for
cheater
Leon.
dice.
Leon
God
26.
damn.
And
I'm
then
over here rolling
Jonathan-
floors and shit, and he's taking
I rolled
that.
Jonathan-
28.
Is a 17.
I bought this at a convention. Don't blame me. Blame the people that made this.
Patch, what'd you
I will
get?
blame China.
14
Sure.
total.
And Alpha, what'd you get? What was your
Guarantee
initiative?
you it's made in China.
Alpha, what was your initiative?
17.
Jonathan definitely has a better dex than Alpha.
Yeah.
So I'm
That's
gonna
up
put
for
you-
debate.
I'm gonna put you at 16.
I'm a weird sorcerer.
What do you think Jonathan's dex is?
I guarantee you it's at least 20.
It's 20.
Yeah.
Oh, how would it be more than 20? What?
Well,
You can get equipment.
magic items, but no.
But he's poor.
Jason,
Oh
nat
no, he
20 for
stole him off
23.
some rich bitch in Kyber.
Yeah, I thought I already put yours in.
Oh, my bad. I didn't know if you needed my.
No, actually, you're
Besides,
not
if you
even
start with a
included in there.
20
What the fuck?
somehow, you get at least every ASI get a plus
Okay.
1 to at level 8 get plus 2.
You can't go above 20 with ASIs.
You sure can if you home rule this shit.
Well, that's up to him.
What's your AC real quick?
I always allowed
Yeah.
it where if you
My
started with a
AC
nat
is,
20 in a stat
16.
somehow,
Well, he didn't start with
Via
And
rolling.
your
He didn't
HP,
start.
66.
I get that.
Okay,
But,
movement's
like you could get a
45.
22 in a stat by level 8 because
and you
you
got a 23.
dedicate one to the
Alright.
stat
Yes,
each
sir.
time.
Fair enough.
Okay.
Because it was
All
fun.
right. Good
That
to
is
go.
cool.
And what's your
Becomes
dex?
superhuman.
No, it wasn't. It wasn't great.
16.
It was just fun.
Yeah.
Because then they would always use crossbows, and I'd have to nerf the shit out of them somehow.
Okay.
Which meant their nat 20 was basically.
So that
worthless
works out.
anyway,
Okay. So,
Why even do it to begin with?
Because it was fun.
Leon,
I'd let them do stupid shit.
Hello.
you're up first, but you have no idea that this is happening.
All right. Well, where is that me?
No,
Yeah.
No.
Zoom over to me so I can do
will.
stuff.
I will.
that's the guard who yelled intruders despite seeing one person.
It's a little hard to tell because it's covered in blinding light.
Yeah. You are way over here.
Ah, that's right. I just got over the crevice.
The
Cavern.
pit.
Cabibidipaminibe?
The pit.
The pipibidimidibibi.
The pit.
Apisiminiminidibili.
You piss
That's
lemon?
gross.
You're
What? Why do
disgusting.
you piss lemon?
So Leon doesn't know there's a fight or anything going on, but he was going to head back to that staircase anyway.
Okay.
So I'm just gonna move as far as I can with
Okay.
my dash towards that location.
Okay. What is your movement? 30?
30, yeah.
All right. So
I'm not special like Gold, has 35.
You rolled it.
Does Gold have 35, right?
Yes, gold has 35
That's what I thought.
currently.
all right. So your regular movement and dash puts you right
17.
there.
Do I get like a perception check or anything?
I will allow another perception check. This one is
Some
at
weight dice.
disadvantage. Well,
Nice.
no,
I like
I'll
the
leave
weight.
it at straight check because the guy yelled
All
really
right.
loud.
He's perfect.
But you're ways away.
17.
25.
You actually hear, and you can barely make it out, but you hear intruders. It's quiet for you because of that, and it kind of echoey, but you hear that.
It's not that he was actually far away. He's right next to me. He wanted to be polite and not hurt my ears. Just
Oh,
intruder.
hey, intruder.
Hey you.
Hey, you, intruder.
You're not supposed to be here.
You want to go to the caverns, bud? Hey,
Yeah.
bud. You want to go to the caverns?
You like the catacombs so far? Okay, that's
it.
You wearing that sunlight maggot?
All right, so
You ever
That's
seen a
what you hear.
zombie? You like zombies?
you've used your movement
And my
and your action to dash.
Yep, my bonus action, I dash again. I'm just kidding. I can't do
Okay,
that.
so that is your turn.
I wouldn't blame you for multi-classing in the road. Ain't gonna lie.
We can't do that yet, but when we are able to, I probably will.
I'm surprised the level for that wasn't 10. Ain't gonna lie.
Level for what?
Multi-classing.
It is level 10.
That's level 10 is when we're allowed to multi-class.
Oh, I
Yeah.
thought it was
Level
13
10.
in
No,
this
no, no,
shit.
it's 10.
No, it's 10.
Jason said 10.
well,
Is
what-
it at level
once-
10 or past?
Technically, it's level 11. Once you make 10 levels, then the next level you
Ah.
can start
All right,
changing it up.
Gotcha.
Figured it'd be 10.
That's fine. I think I'm just going to go full straight build all
I'm
the
gonna
way.
roll a persuasion check against the DM to allow us to do that a level earlier.
Hold on, I am.
With all
Because
the,
rolling against the DM works.
all the advantages
I
this
assure
guy
you.
has.
I did give him another DM advantage, so he has one remaining right now.
Why do you
That
hate
is
us?
correct.
I wanted to make the game more fun.
it's more fun if the enemies only succeed.
It ain't fun unless your homie can't get none.
Bro, if you keep rolling nat 20s like that, I don't give a shit. I need to give him the DM advantage.
Yeah,
That's true.
Fuck it,
that
we're,
is a true
we're
statement.
turning on Twitch. Give him that DM advantage.
Got some loaded ass dice over there, Oscar.
I bought it out of a mystery box.
I don't care if you bought it out of my mother's asshole. It's still loaded.
You've rolled like 5 times this evening, so what, 4 of them have been nat 20?
Actually, no. This hasn't rolled
Okay.
above a 10, and then I just rolled the first net 20 on it.
There we go. So,
That's bullshit. You've rolled 2 at least this fucking
You
hour.
rolled 2 in a row. Your first roll this evening was also.
No, my first roll was a 6.
A sex.
That was before session
all right,
started.
so
Doesn't count.
it is now
Enemy number 1.
enemy number 1's turn, and he is going to
You go on
charge towards you. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I need you to be in a square. Pick one, either this one or this one. I will allow either.
I can't see what those squares are.
Move it to camera.
Camera. Thank you.
There it is.
So
Zooms in super fucking close.
either this one or this one.
The one that's further away from him.
Okay, I'll allow that.
No, I want to get right up next to
Okay.
his armpit. Just
Yeah, just inhale deeply. Okay, so
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I
there
don't
you
like
are.
the cheese very much.
What?
I'm not a huge fan.
Go fuck yourself.
Okay, damn.
It's good cheese.
Maybe
It's
it's
not
bitch.
bad. I'm
Maybe
just
another
not a
time
huge
to
cheese
discuss
guy.
that.
Yeah, I have a podcast episode dedicated to why Logan sucks. It's because he doesn't like cheese. It's the entire topic.
It's the entire topic.
Okay,
I don't
so-
have any dirt on you, but when I get some, oh,
Okay,
It's gonna be
so
that I like cheese.
it's gonna be that you like cheese.
This is getting derailed so hard. Jeez.
so this guy
Yep.
then moves up.
Oh, he's gonna use a combat maneuver over here.
Nope.
Oh, did I?
He's doing a thing.
Yeah,
A
it's a
thing?
combat maneuver.
No,
No. Lunging strike
he's
combat
doing a
maneuver.
thing. And then, as his action, he attacks you
No shit.
with his sword 3 times. That's going to be a 22 to hit, a fail, natural 1,
And he drops the sword.
and a 23 to hit.
Alright, so go ahead and total that damage for me.
All right, so that will
Giving him
be
advantage.
I didn't give him advantage. He rolled 3 times. He had 3 attacks.
Yeah, but he's rolling good enough that doesn't need it
Uh,
ever.
total is 15 points of piercing damage.
That's not so bad.
What? Where's the poison damage?
There's no poison damage.
What?
Yet.
Did he just roll that bad, Jason?
No, that's just what his damage is.
He can attack 3 times. He doesn't
3
necessarily
times.
do like 78 per
Not
attack.
everyone's
I was
using, like,
assuming he's
purple worm
rolling with like a
poison.
D6 on average, though. With the plus, that'd be like at least 10 damage. He didn't roll very high then.
No.
Who cares? That's metagaming. He hit you for 16.
Let's say he's
friend.
got like a
Hey,
plus
17
4 for
or
damage.
15 points of damage.
Then bare
15,
minimum he's
whatever it
rolling
was.
5. Average would be more like 7. So he rolled about average.
Y'all are killing my immersion.
So actually the numbers say
Pushes up glasses.
Okay.
Hey, bad guy, you actually rolled pretty bad.
You rolled pretty bad, fuck you.
Scrub.
So
Anyways, I'm gonna get disadvantage for rolling within melee range.
That is his turn, and then I'm gonna go over here and let's see. I need to.
Damn, the
roll.
guards rolled higher than me. Shit.
Yeah.
Even
Go
your
fuck
cheater
yourself.
dice couldn't save you.
Oh, I love it.
Okay, so that guy wakes the fuck up,
God damn it.
awaken.
and
Awaken.
Rise, rise, rise,
Thank you.
rise, rise,
Batman.
Anyways, the Joker's back.
Actually, the Batmobile lost its wheel, and the Joker got away.
It's not Christmas. Shut the fuck up.
It's always Christmas. Fuck you.
okay.
God damn it, these bitches.
So
That man just woke up.
Maybe you shouldn't have whistled.
Looks like
so
someone's in
two
a
of them.
hard place.
So two of them, two more guards rush out of the open door down the hallway.
Shit.
Just surrounded.
Today on
Beat
Alpha
ya.
Dive.
This is like what happened with you and the women.
Just kick
Both-
the shit out. You're lucky
pull
these
out
aren't elven
crossbows
women.
Both pull out crossbows. The first one, natural 20.
God
You're dead.
damn.
You're
The
fucking
second
dead.
one is a 17.
Second
That
one
hits.
is another natural 20. He
Okay.
pulls out another crossbow with his third arm, and it's another natural 20.
So you take
You just threw this whole
10
operation by
points
whistling.
of piercing damage from
Goes
one of
full on
them
sideways
and
comes
9 from the other.
19 in total.
Yes.
Thank you. Alright, we are well below half.
And
Oh shit!
that
oh,
is
no.
those guys,
This is bad.
and that is the end of their current turn. Torbrek,
So when
you have heard
No one can even get to you.
whistling, and with that, you heard the yell for intruders.
Mhm.
You do not know exactly what's happening. You're not exactly sure where that is coming from, because it's coming from somewhere down the stairs.
Runs through and sets off.
All right, with what I heard, could I guesstimate how to get there the quickest route?
You know down the stairs works.
All right, I'm gonna go down the stairs.
Okay, so you're going to take your movement.
Damn, my ears.
So
I can hear
5,
everything now.
10, 15, 20. Okay, 20 feet of movement. You can either go left or right. You have no idea which because the sound could have come from either.
Okay, so left is even, odd is right. We're going.
I'm like,
We're going left.
Okay, so
these are
left.
sounds I've
So you
heard
got
before. And
25,
then 20 minutes later, it
30,
doesn't matter.
35, 40, 45. That's your movement.
I'll dash.
You're going to take an action dash.
Another 45.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8,
Whoa, I'm climbing on top of shit.
9. So that's where you go. That is your turn unless you have. You still have a bonus action.
But I can't really do anything
I
with
use
my
the
Bonus
monk
action, step of the wind, dash.
I don't have step of the wind.
What the fuck you mean you don't? That's every monk.
Yeah, you have that.
Yeah, you do.
Every
Can you-
goddamn
you
monk
spend-
has
You
step
take
of
a
the
spend
wind.
it-
Oh, I do.
action
I
as your
spend
I have the
movement.
oldest
You
monk
check
known
in.
to man.
Yes.
It came with
So
your
you're gonna do
fucking
that?
monk class.
So you're gonna do that. So you
Yeah.
go 5, 10, 15. Give me a dexterity saving throw.
There we go. That's what I wanted to see, baby.
You wanted to hurt him. What?
Natural 20.
Yes. If I could see him, I'd make him take a minus D4.
18 plus 3.
Okay.
Motherfucker.
So you only take 1 point of bludgeoning damage as rocks fall from the ceiling as you land on that tile, kind of stepping over that relatively obvious tripwire.
Yep.
So you avoid the tripwire, but you land on there.
I heard
and
Alpha screaming. I'm booking it.
Yep,
I am
so
not
you
letting
still-
anybody hurt my little buddy.
That was
Alpha didn't
15
scream
feet
at
of
all.
movement. You still have
Okay.
30 left. So 5,
Yeah,
10,
Alpha did not
15.
make any noise
20.
except whistling.
Do I
From
s-
there, you can see
hear me being
Alpha.
fucking
So
demonic.
25, 30. So that is all your movement because you use 15 and then 30. So that's where you are. You can see Alpha and you see one guard. You don't see the
Alpha
other
looked
around
like
the corner.
Swiss
But you
cheese
see
over
one
there.
guard.
I
So,
am going to just.
well, you're out of
Luckily,
stuff.
Well, no,
since
no,
I'm undead,
can I
we
say-
can
can I do
flavor
it
as I'm like actually
vocal?
missing
You can
chunks
say
of
something. That's a
Yeah,
free action.
mushrooms.
yes.
I'm going to tell Jonathan, hey, there's a
We're
trap
quite
if you go down the
forced.
left path. And that's it.
Okay. So you yell that.
Yeah, to Jonathan.
Could have been a little more
Which-
specific. The tripwire
Yeah.
is a
Well, too late.
red herring.
Besides, it is Jonathan's
95
turn.
feet later, tripwire.
It is Jonathan's turn.
All right,
3 turns from
Jonathan
now, you
is
catch
going
up.
to.
He can bonus action dash for free.
Yeah,
He
he's
has to
a-
use
he's a
key
rogue.
point for that.
Are you gonna do that?
Because
Yeah,
rogues are
he's
better than
gonna
monks.
move down the stairs.
That's
So
debatable.
5,
No, it's
10, 15,
I
20,
think it is.
25, 30.
Same hit dice.
Then
Bonus action dash.
Bonus action dash.
5, 10,
Doesn't matter. Sneak attack
15,
damage, bro. You
20,
just gotta roll with advantage. That's
25,
easy shit.
30,
and then action dash.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. There you go.
Yep.
All right.
His turn.
Alpha, it is your turn now.
Same shit. And they can stuck you when they do it.
Your turn, Alpha. Have fun.
Specific
Alpha,
subclass.
Alpha.
you have 3 enemies that you can see.
A grouping of enemies. How convenient. Hypnotic pattern, please.
Outstanding maneuver. I thought that's what you were going to do.
I need a wisdom save for
You
3 of
do
them.
need
No,
wisdom
Nick
saves.
Pattern.
Okay. What's your DC again?
17. He gave them all wisdom scores. Damn it!
They're all
All
very
right.
wise. 3
So-
wise men.
Before I know the results,
Yes, very wise.
Before you know the result.
I have some key points.
Okay.
Why do you have key points? Are you a monk too?
I've secretly been a monk this whole time.
I knew it.
The one in the middle,
Okay.
I'd like to.
Fuck
God,
him
what's
in
the
particular.
thing called
Bend
here?
luck?
Yeah, I'd like to bend luck to take away a d4. from
Okay,
it.
roll it.
-1 to the one in the middle.
Okay.
It could be enough.
You never know.
You never know.
How many of those
So
people
you'll
are-
notice
This is my last one.
Let's see, you
I
can't too
am-
many sorcerer points left.
I have 1 sorcerer point left. I'm at a
All-
weird number being level 9.
all 3 of them now have green bases because all 3 of them are hypnotic pattern.
Combat avoided. Good job, team.
Yay.
Well, except for maybe the last one in the room.
This expired a long time ago.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's what you get for not liking cheese.
jeez.
Okay,
Is it-
damn.
Is it still tasty?
I haven't had any, but it expired in April of last year.
Okay. That's
be
less
fine.
than a year.
Alright, so.
Alright, so
65
that is your
people.
action. You still have bonus action and movement.
Bruh.
I know, I'm trying to figure out what I have as bonus actions. I've got Misty Step, and I can convert spell slots. Did I even use a first level spell slot? I doubt it.
Well, Misty,
No.
Misty Step is a leveled spell, yes?
Yeah.
You can't do 2 leveled spells in the same round.
I'm aware, I'm just
Okay.
listing what my bonus actions
Okay.
are.
Fair enough. Just making sure.
Misty slut.
Don't unveil my Pokemon fanfic.
Mm.
Seeing as I don't have a bonus action that would be useful here, and I've used Tides of Chaos,
Run.
I would instead like to continue whistling as I move closer to target number 1. So move me 1
He's got
space
a death
closer.
wish.
Is it like
So-
right here?
Who all
No,
failed?
to the right.
Over
there we
here.
go. I'm just
Okay.
gonna keep whistling.
Who all failed?
Everyone.
All 3 of them.
Oh, okay, so yeah.
All 3 of them. I'm
just
gonna
gonna-
do this, just to get your
Yeah.
facing or your positioning correct, and then your facing. There we go.
Yeah, no, I'm just uncomfortably close to this guy whistling as I like draw my arm up as if I'm about to do something.
The blight.
All right,
You know what's coming.
Patch.
So I heard the whistling.
Oh
Did
yeah,
I also hear the
very
intruder?
clearly. Dude,
Oh, wait, I'm literally right here.
You're
Yeah,
right
you
there.
see me
You
doing
see
this
everything.
demonic
Oh,
bullshit.
fuck yeah.
You see this whole shit going down.
Look at all those people within lightning bolt range.
Anyways, 5th level.
8th level.
Well, the God of Thunder was actually a
Unlimited
rabbit.
power.
I am the rabbit.
Phenomenal cosmic power. Itty bitty little rabbit foot. I mean, living
So
foot.
I see them like kind of go like, ugh, correct?
Yeah, they're all like dazed as you see this, this twisting, shifting array of colorful lights emit from
And I've
Alpha.
seen that before, so.
You've seen it before, and it's like going around in this weird twisting pattern, and kind of blasts over all 3 of these guys,
It's color spray.
and they all kind of just zone out.
Alright, well, I will
Yeah, and you have seen Alpha do this before.
make my way over there, carefully avoiding the rope that I know is there because I've been through there before.
Okay, so 1, 2, 3, and then how do you handle the rope?
Stepping over it. I know it's there, so
Okay, so you step over the rope.
yeah.
What about the space before it and the space after?
Oh my god. Is it pressure plated too?
I mean, I saw the guy walk over it. Did he not step on that? Or did he just set it off?
Okay,
and it
well,
was
you may not
invisible?
remember it as a player. You would remember it as a character.
Say in character, this was like 5 minutes ago.
Right.
10 minutes.
The
something
guy
like that.
was over
Not
on
even.
this side. He put his hand on the wall and said something. And then he
I
said,
don't remember this saying something. I remember you saying he put his hand on the wall.
He put on, well, you couldn't hear what he said. He was like,
You
it
heard
sounded
like
like
part of what he said.
you heard, yeah.
All right.
You
Well,
did
if I
hear a
know
little
something's
bit.
fishy, then I'm just gonna. I'll do what I was gonna do it, but in a slightly different order. I'm gonna cast jump on myself,
Okay.
and I'm just gonna hop over to the spot next to where
Alpha is?
Alpha is.
Okay, so you're able to do that, and you are in the clear
I'm
there.
not using the buddy hop. I'm just using a regular jump.
A jump, yeah.
'cause
Which,
yeah.
with your strength and all that, you've got
Alright.
more than enough. You can do
And
that.
I've just been watching this unfold. Like,
So there you
oh,
are.
you use your sleep spell on him.
Yes.
Was that all of them? I don't see any other one in the back. Do I? I don't have dark vision, but there's no one else visible
You don't
to
see
me.
any beyond that.
I'll hold an action for Thorn Whip. Or actually, no, that's a good idea. Thorn Whip.
So you're gonna
In
hold
case
Thorn
someone,
Whip?
yeah, in case someone comes out of that room.
Okay, so your trigger is someone coming out of that room.
Yes.
All right, fair enough. So that's the end of your turn. Leon, you're up. You know something is up, but you don't know exactly what.
All right. I'm still levitating, by the way.
Yeah, which is fine.
Oh, never mind. I lied because jump is not a bonus action, so I just stand there.
So I need to.
No, it's fine.
Well,
you just
used
used
the
your
jump
movement
action,
and
not
you
the spell
jumped.
jump.
Okay, but I want to jump on myself. I need to put that on beforehand.
Well, no, but you have enough strength that you.
Oh no, I know I would have made that, but casting jump.
Oh, I
He's
see.
gonna
what
cast it
you're
on
saying.
himself.
I did that.
And
So
that's
not, I
a-
thought that was a bonus action, but for a second it stopped. So I'm not holding Thorn Whip.
Actually,
So,
never
okay,
mind.
so you're gonna cast jump on
Yeah.
yourself. Okay.
I'm not levitating because if I was, then I wouldn't have been able to move as far as I did.
Okay, fair enough.
But I'm just gonna continue dashing in the direction I get.
Okay,
anyways.
so, and you're 30 feet, so 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, and then you dash 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And
It's my
there
turn.
you are. Okay,
It's the most balanced I've ever seen a bard.
now, quick question.
Yeah,
Do they get a saving throw on the end of their
they
turns?
do not.
They do not, it's just there.
They have to be awoken by an outside force, and it lasts a minute.
Okay, good. Okay, so 1. Let me have to go do this way.
What is the outside
One.
force exactly?
have
Anybody
to
else?
be-
Don't even tell me.
It's
That's
the force.
metagaming.
It's the force.
Okay.
We'll figure it out.
All right, so let's see here.
You go.
Okay. Torbreak, you're up.
I'm gonna catch up to Patch and Alpha since I see them both there.
All right, yep. So you are right here.
Yep.
It's kind of dark. It's hard to see you. But you move up 5, 10, 15. Do you want to move another one?
I'm gonna, before I continue to move, I'm gonna look at Alpha and Patch and be like, so, these guys are taken care of. Do you want me to take care of anybody else that's straggling behind, or...
I don't know if there's anyone straggling behind.
I'm assuming there's gotta be more people than this.
I say take out the guy in front of me.
Okay. I go
And that's enough talk because
Yeah.
that's you can.
That was
you
a
can't
fair
make-
amount of talking.
That was a
for
fair
a free
amount.
action.
So all right,
So I'm gonna take out the guy that's in front of Alpha.
That was less
Okay,
than
so
6
you
seconds.
move
Yeah, that's right.
up to them.
Yep.
And go ahead and make your attack
I'm
rolls.
gonna beat the
Are they
crap
at
out of
advantage
him.
because he's currently under the
If he's
stunned
incapacitated,
condition?
stunned condition. Let me double check
Let me know.
just to make sure. Which I believe that effectively has them restrained, which it would be.
Does that make the first hit a crit, or is that just a
I think I still have to roll.
ball?
Or sorry, incapacitated.
Yeah. Okay.
Which is
Ball
even
risky
worse.
Yes and no. It's not worse. All incapacitated means is they basically lose their turn.
Yeah.
You don't have advantage on them. None of that shit.
That's so
It's
weird.
just they can't do their actions, reactions, bonus actions. They can't do any of that. But you don't have advantage.
So 15 plus 7 to hit on the first attack.
Okay, yes, that will indeed hit.
1d6. Plus 3. 6 points of damage.
Okay,
Second attack on the same guy. 19 plus 7.
that hits.
4 points of damage.
Okay,
And then I'm going to bonus action Fury of Blows.
okay,
13 plus 7 to hit.
that hits.
5 points of damage.
Okay, hold on.
Who gives a shit?
Okay, 5.
And then the second part of the Furies of Blows is 15 to hit.
That misses.
Okay. Then that's gonna be it for me.
Okay. Let's see here.
So how badly did you just beat the shit out of him?
I don't remember. I think
It was about 15 points overall.
15 points
approximately.
15 points of ouch.
Yeah,
of just
approximately.
crackling fist in the face.
Not as much ouch as I would have thought.
I only get.
Why do you hate the number 15 so much?
It's a bad number. 16's
I disagree.
Good. 14's bad.
15's a pretty
15's
quality
bad.
number.
Okay, so that
I don't know,
being
if I said
said,
it's $15. Cat. Oh my god, it's a cat.
I brought Buddy.
you brought
Bro,
a
it's a
cat.
cat.
I brought Buddy.
Bro brought in his pussy.
You brought in Norman. Okay,
Buddy.
Norman, come say hi to me.
there you go. So that is your turn, Torbreck.
Yep.
You've moved.
I
You've
attack.
attacked. You bonus action for Flurry of Blows. It is now Jonathan's turn. Jonathan,
It's been so long.
Baby
Bro, you don't need
Okay.
that means you, Logan boy.
It's actually mellowed out a lot. Also,
Hey.
I know. I just.
Yes,
Hey,
Norman has mellowed.
Hey,
a
boy. Yeah. Hey, you better roll your goddamn attack, boy.
I will.
Well,
It's not gonna make it to attacking. He's not close enough.
Get in there.
He can.
possibly. So, what are you gonna do?
He's going to move his movement.
Okay. So, 5, 10, 15. Roll a dex save.
What? No, if there was the rope, I was gonna say he's gonna jump over it.
Okay.
Cause
You jump over the rope.
You're not where we are on the screen.
Oh, I'm on the wrong thing. Sorry.
Gotta move the POV.
I got it. It's
All right.
difficult because I got to deal with two different screens.
And he was
Okay.
gonna do a long jump. He has a 12 in
I'm so
strength, so he
jealous.
should be able to make it to the next square over.
Okay. Give me an intelligence check because
Talking about cats, bro.
you're kind of using player knowledge versus
Okay.
versus
Fair
character
enough.
knowledge.
I just yelled about a
Torbrek
trap.
did yell about an obvious trap.
Yeah.
What trap? Whoa.
But there's a rope, and then
I never specified the details of
Yeah.
the trap.
It's also
so therefore it's
Oh, that's a flat 10.
okay. So you can do your long jump.
All right.
Is there any light sources down here?
So-
I just realized.
So that was 5, 10, 15. So that's actually 20. And then 25, 30. Only torches, which happen to be what certain people are carrying.
Norman, stop that.
Okay, so there's your movement.
And he's gonna bonus action dash.
Okay, so 5, 10, 15,
I'll get him.
20, 25. You got 30, but you really can't move much anywhere because there's other people there. So, I mean, you could move 1 square to the right, but there's
No,
other people in the
he's-
way.
Going to throw a dagger at the one that Torbrek just attacked.
Okay. Go ahead and roll your attack roll.
That is a 15.
It misses as your dagger flies and goes and sticks into
Alpha
the
and Alpha's
stone.
dead.
Nope, sticks into the stone in a seam between 2 stone blocks in the wall.
I didn't know I could speak.
In 5e, is there a thing if they're incapacitated like that? Do they lose their dex bonus to dodge?
No,
Ooh, guess that's just Pathfinder.
no, it's the AC in 5e is really simple. Their AC is their AC.
Is their AC?
Period.
Alright.
Unless something else tells you that it goes away
Fair enough.
specifically. And incapacitated doesn't. So that's Jonathan's turn.
Yep.
Alpha, you're up again. And this guy is there in your face and he does not seem to be affected by your spell anymore.
I'm aware.
Uh-oh.
I continue whistling as I do, and reach out my hand as veins or roots extend forward towards his face.
Okay.
I cast Blight at 4th level. I need a
Ooh.
Constitution saving throw.
Oh god.
I fucking love Blight. Such a good spell.
Okay.
I have a question
so
for Alpha.
let me know what Blight does.
So Blight,
Kills them
Is
to
it just
death.
damage?
you would, or sorry, that was a
Yeah.
counter spell I just clicked on.
No,
not
go ahead and
Blight.
roll your damage 8d8.
Yeah, I don't know.
Unless you upcast it.
I can't. I don't have the spell slots.
Okay.
I can't figure out what 8 is on that one. This is a D8. This is a D8. This is a D8. This is a D8.
Do you need any more d8s?
2,
You need a date?
5,
8
7. I need one more.
Here,
Whichever one.
one for good luck.
You want a cursed D8?
God, that's cursed.
Oh, wow.
Why the fuck did I ever think that was a D8? There we go. That sucked. Anyways. 4,
Should have rolled
10,
the cursed one.
16, 26, 29, 30. 31 damage.
Ouch.
Not too bad.
Alright, so we have.
Hey, I don't know what
think
that
one's
that
yours.
is on the
That one's
screen.
definitely yours.
Your never mind. It's not.
What are you talking about?
There was a pop up on the
Your
screen.
email was
Your
on the
face
screen.
is on the screen.
Oh, I don't see it. Where is it?
Oh, come here.
So, as my veins or roots extend into his face, I just begin sucking the life essence from him.
You do begin sucking. Okay.
Sucker.
As
So
I take 31 points of necrotic damage out of him.
he is not looking great.
Good. Fuck him.
As a free action, I would like to tell him, submit or die.
Hold on. Sponsor opportunity, right?
Squirrel.
From
Blind-
ABC Fine Wine Spirits, yeah.
And blind squirrel, come on.
I just realized my character has a thing called speech of beast and leaf. It means I can communicate with plant life and beasts.
Oh, they gotta be
Just
terrifying.
communicate with Alpha mentally.
All right, so that was your
Well, we can
action.
count
You
as
have bonus
plant life.
action and movement left.
I stand the fuck still. I use my free action as like an intimidate. And
Well, if you actually want to intimidate, that's actually an action.
yeah, I know. I told
You're
him
a
submit or
flavor.
die
Okay.
during my free action. I don't
He
have a
has
bonus
the
action. That
information.
makes sense.
Mm.
What he does with it is
Yeah,
his
it's
choice.
his
Yes.
choice. Yeah.
Necrotic
Exactly.
nipples says swords and synthesizers. Well, thank you for that.
Necrotic nipples indeed.
I agree. Necrotic nipples.
I guess my bonus action, I flip him the middle finger too.
Okay.
End my turn.
All right.
Beautiful.
That is your
Hey,
turn.
what?
Hatch. You are up, sir.
Twist his dick. Twist it.
Give me the old dick twist.
I could just punch him.
Hey, I've been doing that.
Nah, bro, fuck him up.
Let's see.
This dude deserves
How
it.
bad does he look? Don't tell me his health. Tell me how fucked up he looks.
He looks fucked up.
All right. Let's see.
How do you put him at 1? How do you put this bitch at 1?
I want to cast the version of Flame Blade that we talked about, Wind Blade, where it does a
Right, your
blunt
version of
instead
it.
of fire.
Yep.
I'm
Okay.
going to cast that at level 2. And I'm going to... is that mine? Was that a...
That was
Bro,
my-
do we
that
need to-
was
I hit the
script.
button and it just made a sound over there. I was like, what the...
That
Do
was
we
my
need
bad.
a
My
Discord
bad.
sound bot in here?
My bad.
Let's see. So I'm going to take a swing at him.
Okay.
Oh,
So this
okay.
is- So it's melee spell attack.
You have 25 to hit.
That definitely hits.
Nice.
3d6.
Ooh.
Ouch.
I'm so
Dude.
proud.
I get to roll damage for once.
Kill him.
Doing some ouchies.
I see a 5.
A 5, a 6, and a 1. You know what?
That's still
12
pretty
damage.
freaking
That's not
good.
12.
Yeah.
All right.
That is above average.
He is not liking
I
that.
just did a whoosh.
As you hit him with this blade formed of like solid wind. It's weird. It's swirling and
It's like
twirling, but it is creating this force and this edge that is
That's a cool
Air-
mental image.
moving, but somehow extremely hard and sharp, and it slices through him, and you can see the wind tear at his flesh.
Patch is an anime character.
Okay,
Yeah.
You,
I
That's
knew
just-
it.
that's
Kuwabara was the inspiration.
Kurabara
Yu
Hirameshi.
Yu Hakusho is
okay.
my
So
second
that's
favorite
actually
anime.
that's
It's a good
actually
anime.
just your
You okay?
bonus action and your action to attack.
Got big legs.
Yep.
So you
That's
have
it.
movement left.
No, I'm not moving.
Okay, you're not moving.
I'm not fucking leaving.
All right.
I roll to intimidate.
Fair enough. So that is your turn. It is back to the top with Leon.
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 Leon Summer.
Okay, Leon. Let's move over to Leon over here.
Zoom that shit
Now-
out, man.
Right here, you are here.
I move forward. I open the door.
You
The
move
Kuwabara was
forward
low-key
and open
the
the
best
door.
character in the show.
That's my second favorite character.
Yoink. Oh, not stand on the door. Open the door.
I just love the way he talked.
Yeah, it was a perfect edge one. You're a meshy.
Hirameshi Kurabara. We're
Okay.
gonna be best friends
So you
for life.
open the door, which is technically interacting with an object. Okay. So you still have the rest of your movement. You've only moved like 5 feet, I'll say.
Okay,
in
I move
order-
all the way forward.
So 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. But you did have to use an action to interact with the door.
Okay.
So you have a bonus action left, but that's it. But now, based on where you are, it is a long passageway, but you can see. Oh shit! There's Torbreck, there's Patch, there's Alpha, and
And
Jonathan, and there's a bad guy over there.
With my fucking roots extended to his goddamn face.
Yeah, we're
So
all
you can
battle standstill.
you can finally see the combat occurring.
Hey, hold this for me.
And
Hold your face.
anything you're gonna do with your bonus action? Or
Nope.
no? Okay. All right, it is their turn, and well, this guy is no longer incapacitated,
Incapacitated.
incapacitated.
Speaking
So,
of like
he's gonna do his thing. He is gonna go after Alpha because he did not like that. That taking him out of the action thing. That's a nat 20.
Oh my
Jesus.
So where's my
a-
DM disadvantage?
A
Chad?
25
Chad, is this real?
and a 26.
So, rules clarification.
Mhm.
For concentration checks, do I
Good
roll
luck.
those separately or is it the total
It's-
sum of
For
them?
every
Nope,
hit, I'm
it's
pretty
all
sure.
3
Okay.
separately.
Every time
So-
you take physical damage.
And remind me how concentration checks work again.
It
the
is
damage or above
okay. It is minimum. You have to get a 10. Period. But it is going to be half the damage or 10, whichever is higher. So technically, unless they do 22 damage in one hit, all you got to do is hit a 10 on your concentration check. Okay. So if they don't do 22 damage, then
Oh.
You failed it, huh?
What's your plus?
Not enough.
Those sorks gets a pretty good con checks.
Hold on. I gotta roll over to my spells thing here.
You're not gonna like this.
I don't think any of us are gonna like what happens next.
No,
when
I
that
really
concentration
don't
gets-
think you're gonna like this.
Well, I'm gonna roll it like this. So, it's my spell mod plus, right?
It's your it's a Constitution
It's
save.
an actual con save.
Yes.
It's a con save.
So I'm gonna rule it as my first one. Is 19 plus 6, so 25.
Oh yeah, you're fine. Second one,
That is an 8 plus 6.
you're
So
fine.
14. And then the last one. Natural 1 plus 6 for a 7.
Okay, so on the last one you fail.
Not 5.
Okay, so the first one was a nat 20 to hit you. That did 16 points of damage.
Shit.
I literally rolled max damage on the critical.
Well, that's not good. But give me the total sum, please. I'm not good at math.
You don't want to hear the total sum.
I guarantee I don't. However, please give it to me.
That's what she said.
31 points.
Very well. We are
But
in
here's
death saves.
but here's the thing. You have to take it individually. The
Super
first
tough.
attack was a critical, it did 16 points. The second attack did 10 points. Does that put you at 0?
That wouldn't know.
So that's
That's
26 points of damage.
The third hit would knock me down.
So the third hit knocked you down. So you had more than 26 points.
I was at 27 exactly.
Okay.
Okay.
So you got lucky. Okay, so yeah, you got brought down by the third
Oh, it's on
hit.
22. That's
You
what I was
lost
like,
your concentration, but doesn't matter because you went down, so it would have gone anyway. You are now in death saves, but at least his attack's over.
Anyways, the rest of those guys are now free to do what
They
they
are free to do what they want.
and it's their turn.
It is their turn.
How
as they
fucking
become
quaint.
available.
Kick them while he's down.
they both use all 3 of their attacks and just insta-give you before we
Now-
can even respond.
Now, this
I
guy,
mean, I'm not
this
gonna
guy
lie,
in the
I'm
back
gonna
here.
kill
Well, we'll
targets.
deal with him later. This
Get
guy
a
right here is
horse.
gonna go after you, Torbret, because you're right in his
Oh
face.
no.
So he's gonna roll a 16 to hit.
That meets.
Okay, so that hits. 19.
Yep.
And then a nat 1 that misses.
Okay.
So
Where's that one that I need?
you are gonna take
I've been down
9
23
points from the
times.
first hit and 7 from the second.
So 9 and 7, got it.
Yep. And then this other guy, seeing all of these people here, actually 5, 10, 15,
This little
20,
bitch.
25, 30, he runs back into that room.
Oh, this is where that or old person would have been great.
Where he wakes
Okay.
up his entire battalion of soldiers.
This is why I need Sentinel.
So he runs back into that room.
Take one comically long step.
You guys hear him go, "Wake up!"
Fuck, I was joking. You didn't have to actually do it. Rest in peace, everyone.
This is where everything goes south.
All right.
Anyways,
thing
the
you're far back.
frontline sorcerer is dead. Why is the sorcerer a frontliner again?
Because you walked in first whistling.
Oh,
On a
they
stealth mission.
said
Hey,
go
bud. Hey,
stealthy,
bud.
so
You made this
stealthy I went. But our stealth was soon gone.
Okay.
Our surprise was now
You had
spent.
the
That
episode
is-
surprise.
Dude, the bard's singing.
For our sorcerer
The
was
first time he's
down
done anything musical in like
All right.
a while.
since
That is-
session 1.
That is their turn. Torbrak, you're up.
I'm going to attack the one that knocked out Alpha.
Okay, go for it.
So all of them?
Well, this motherfucker didn't knock me out. This motherfucker
14
like,
plus 7 to hit.
murdered
That
my
probably
ass.
hits.
That definitely hits.
For our sorcerer was down, and the enemy awakened. And we
Maybe.
find
9 points
ourselves
of damage.
in a spot
9 points
with our
of
resolve
damage.
sorely shaken.
Kill the bard
Our
next.
knees are quaking.
15 plus 7, that
Our
also hits.
throats are a
Yes, it
sore.
does.
The enemy's dick is something
No,
we
no.
7
abhor.
points of damage.
No.
Okay, hey, come on. It's Torbrek's turn. I need to hear what he's doing.
Okay.
7 points of damage.
7 points of damage. All right.
Bonus action. Fury blows.
Flurry of blows. Okay, you're gonna do a flurry of blows. Let's hear it.
That was.
A 2.
Yeah, so that one misses.
What's the total?
2 plus 7 is not going to hit.
No, that doesn't hit.
Shit, if I could roll on the fucking thing. 19 plus 7.
That hits.
And I'm going to spend a key point to stunning strike.
So
Okay.
on both of his dice rolls, I see the nat 20 on the side, and I see the 1 on the side. Like the perfect number. For that
So
shit.
for the damage, it's 5
2 and
points of
19.
damage.
Immediate
And then he has
damage.
to beat a DC 15 con save.
Oh yeah, that's a fail.
So he
So
is
he's stunned.
Stunning strike.
He is stunned. So let me go ahead and
The
mark
ultimate dragon
him
killer right
as,
there.
as stunned, which is effectively incapacitated.
That one's still
It's the same
standing?
thing.
Apparently.
No, but on stun you get advantage on attack rolls.
Yeah,
No,
so
And
no,
they're auto.
they're incapacitated.
Nah, man, they're stunned.
No, stunned is incapacitated.
Nah,
Same
man,
thing.
a Baldur's Gate 3.
Okay,
Someone shoot this guy.
Jonathan's turn.
Jonathan, oh boy. Okay, what's the most damaged looking one?
The one who has been attacking
one I've been
Alpha. He
messing
looks pretty. He's
He looked
very
bad before he
fucked
took
up.
like 4 hits.
All right. Jonathan is going to use his bonus action coordinated strike helpful feature.
You got it.
Then his action to throw a dagger.
Okay.
is there any way to make the Monk's fist do more damage?
Yeah, that's a cock die.
Yes.
Get
level
higher
up.
levels.
No, but like magic wise, because I know there's
Get
like
higher levels.
there's like wraps and stuff. that
Yes,
you can-
So a
Tattoos.
13 doesn't hit.
tattoos.
Yeah.
No, a 13 does not.
You don't have the book for it, though.
I know.
Is that an advantage for the health action thing? you
No,
did?
no, he can't help himself.
Okay.
The only reason that he uses, well, not the only reason, but the one reason he uses it is to help others, and he can do that from range. The other reason is if he attacks the person that he used the help action on during the same round, he gets extra damage, basically
Okay.
sneak attack.
All right. Fair enough. All right. So Alpha, I need. Well, actually,
I was about to say, I don't roll
I
death
roll your
saves
death
in this
saves.
game. The anxiety is killing me.
Okay. Good to know. That is.
Actually, I think his sword is killing you a little bit more.
Patch. You're up.
Alright. Bonus action, I'm going to healing word.
Alpha.
Homeboy here, yeah.
Okay. Go ahead and roll the HP from your healing word.
Stop that.
It sucks that the healers heal me after my turn, though.
I wouldn't really call me a healer. It's just something I have
I-
access to.
I understand.
Yeah, you don't have a true cleric anymore, guys. That died when Ajax died.
Yeah, and even he wasn't like a dedicated healer.
Rest in peace.
No, but he
7.
could do that. Okay, so you get 7 HP. You are back up.
And then main action, I'm going to hit the...
You're on the ground. You're prone, but you're back up. As far as alive.
Crannus
So-
guard sees me, starts breathing.
Yeah, one hand is like... healing word, and then I'm going to take another swing at a... homeboy in the front right there.
Okay. So you did your bonus action for that. So and then you're going to take a swing at the guy who's injured. Go
Yeah.
for it.
Let's see, that is... God damn, 27.
That definitely hits.
Holy shit. I rolled a 19 that time. What's the crit on that? Did it hit can? Yeah, no, it's probably...
Did you roll a
not
nat 20?
No.
No, it's not a crit.
You're rolling for attack. You can still crit.
Oh,
Oh, I see 2 5s that time.
13.
Okay.
Tell me this fucker's
What
dead.
did you what were you hitting with, by the way?
The wind blade.
The wind blade again. So you guys see, and you see as your eyes flutter open for a moment. You're laying on the ground. You look up, and you see Patch, his hand kind of stretched out towards you, healing energy flowing from it into your corporeal form. You feel a little bit better. You kind of look up, and then you see with his other hand, he strikes with this blade made of pure air, swirling around almost like a tornado on a stick as he strikes and carves through this guy that had been stabbing the fuck out of you. And he drops.
That's pretty gross.
And that's your turn.
Sweet.
Bing! He's down. Okay, so that is your turn, Patch.
Yep.
Leon, you are up again, and you can see that there is activity going on down there, down the hallway.
And lo stand our heroes in the depths of House Crannus. For the enemy's slaughter, their attacks.
How many
Do
points does it
menace.
take to drop like an extra 5 enemies on Leon?
My compatriots hate me for the music I sing. But I hate more the enemy. With the blades they do sting. I'm gonna dash to get as close as I can.
Okay, so you're going 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. So there you are, sir. You are now able to see your companions. You do not see any of the enemies because the one that was up and about has now been laid low, as far as you can tell. The rest you can't see any.
And thus my turn ends without fuck all to do.
If I heard you saying I should have used my action to gust of wind down the hallway, so you had to use twice as much movement to get.
Now, Torbreck,
Yeah.
that same guy
agree.
that has been stabbing you, he goes at it again. That's going to
Let's put
miss.
aside our differences.
That's going to miss.
You hate me for being a bard.
That one will hit.
We're gonna stop this singing nonsense.
I don't hate
That
you for
is going
singing.
to
I hate
be
you for
9
singing
points
badly.
of piercing
I'm
damage.
singing just fine, thank you. Coming up with words that rhyme on the spot is very
And-
difficult, I'll have you know.
Yep. And then, hold on, I'll leave that there. Let's go this
What, you
guy
want me
here.
to sing Radioactive or some shit?
Okay.
Imagine.
Oh,
Imagine dragging these nuts across your face.
Madness.
So that guy goes there.
This is Sparta.
All right, what's happening?
That guy goes there. Oops, sorry, wrong guy. Go back
Crunchy,
over here.
just how I like my popcorn.
It was quite nice. These three are doing well tonight.
They are, and that one's doing pretty good too.
Yeah, no, this one rolled above 10 like 4 times in a row. I was like, you're getting used tonight.
All right, so
The average roll was like 7. So.
there we go.
Thank you.
Couple
Bless
other
you.
guys.
Thank you.
They run out of that room. They can't do anything except for the first guy out of that room. He goes ahead and shoots a crossbow bolt at. Let's see. We're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 5. So Torbreck, he's gonna shoot a crossbow bolt at you. 21 to hit.
Can I use deflect missile?
You absolutely
Can't
can.
monks just be like, whoosh?
That's what he's
Yeah,
trying to do.
that's what he's trying to do. So
That's baller.
roll
That's
your
cool as
deflect
fuck.
missile damage and see if it.
Oh,
Just from the side, just catches it.
you'll
Breaks
see in
the,
the one D&D thing. Eventually, deflect missile works on all projectiles, including magical effects.
Nice.
So
I
you can
parry your
fucking-
fireball.
No, you can throw fireballs back at people.
Well, no, because it technically, I'm sure it has to be the
Fireball's
same.
not a projectile.
It's single target thing. So like firebolt, yes. Fireball, no, it's an AOE.
So 10 plus 12.
10 plus 12. Holy shit!
It says roll 1d10 plus 12. If you reduce the damage to 0,
Holy fuck, that's a lot. Yeah,
man.
you,
What's
you
giving
did.
you
reduced
plus
it
12
to
on
0.
that?
it literally just says plus 12.
Deflect missile
can't read
reduces
it.
damage
It's
by
like
a lot.
level
Okay.
plus like dex mod. It's silly,
Yeah, it's ridiculously high.
but it works because it's a very niche
Yeah,
effect.
1d10
and it
plus
takes your
12,
reaction.
which you did. You reduced it to 0. So
And
if
I
you
will
want to, you can spend a key
I'm
point
going to
to.
spend a key point to throw it right back at the guy who just shot me.
Just
Okay.
fucking Looney Tunes turn the arrow around and let it go.
Okay.
What the?
Okay, so make your ranged attack.
I was once an adventurer too.
Fucking Kung Fu Pandas over there.
That's not going to hit. It's a 5 plus 7.
Nope, doesn't
Still
hit.
cool.
Yeah, it's still cool.
It is still very cool. That was a pretty cool maneuver. But yeah, you definitely deflected it, so that's good. So that is their turn. They are done.
Are those all the other ones that ran out?
Yes.
Oh boy.
They had to use their bonus actions or their actions and stuff like that to move.
Okay, I
So
won't do that.
they
No,
couldn't
no.
do
Still do your
anything.
shit. It's cool shit.
So that
You would have done it
it
anyway.
is now Torbreck, your turn.
So the one that was the one that attacked Alpha is down, correct?
Yes.
So I will attack the fresh one that's still next to us.
The one right next to you. Okay, go for it.
How many dudes are on the field now?
5.
16 plus 7, I'm assuming it hits.
That hits.
5s.
5 big guys.
8 points of damage on the first hit.
Oh, nice.
That's a 2 plus 7 that doesn't hit.
Nope.
Bonus action. Fury blows. I'll just roll them both. A 14 and an 11, both plus 7.
Yep, those both hit.
And I will spend a key point to stunning strike that guy.
Okay.
So 9 points on the first one, and then 6 on the second.
Okay, so 15 points total, and he failed, so he is incapacitated.
All right, and that's my turn.
Okay.
Wait,
So-
with stunning strike?
Yeah, stunning strike incapacitates you.
I could have sworn it actually stuns you.
Stun is an incapacitation. I just looked it up not that long ago to find out what it does.
Well, no, stun is its own effect. Yeah, stunned. They count as incapacitated,
That's what he just said.
Yeah.
but they can't move, can only speak falteringly. They automatically fail strength and dex saving throws, and attack rolls against the creature have advantage.
Oh, shit.
So if
Yeah,
anybody
never
wants to
mind.
hit him,
You're-
they get advantage.
Okay, yep, you're right. I missed that, so thank you for bringing that up.
No worries. Someone has to be the actually guy.
That's fine.
It won't be me.
That's fine. Okay, so
I'm too stupid.
So he is stunned, and I'm gonna go ahead and actually let's change that.
I did find it a little weird that you didn't get
Correct.
advantage
Okay.
against an incapacitated target.
Well, no, if they're just
Incapacitated, you don't.
incapacitated, you don't.
Okay.
Stunned is
That's what I meant.
incapacitated
Sorry, my
plus.
wording was
Yeah.
bad.
Okay, so Torbrek, that is your turn.
Stun.
Yes, sir, Captain.
All right,
Stunned
Jonathan, you're up.
All right, he's gonna throw a. Let me see. So is it just attack rolls in general, or
For the advantage,
Yeah, I'm reading up on
Yes.
stunned again.
attack roll in general. I'm looking at it.
Yep. Okay. So yeah, he's gonna use the helpful coordinated strike feature on the dude,
Okay,
and he's gonna throw a dagger at him.
got it.
So that's either gonna be an 18 to hit, or
Yeah, that hits.
okay, then I'll take the 18.
Yeah,
But
that
that
hits.
sneak attack though.
Yep, he gets it now.
That's
Oops.
actually not a bad idea.
Let me just do.
Why multi-class in the rogue?
No, I'm thinking about getting the feat called Fade Touched.
Oh,
That's a good feat.
that is a great feat.
Just grab
I can
this
get
die
Misty Step or I
here.
can get something else to help.
Always
die
grab Misty
here.
Step. Don't even think about anything else. Misty Step.
Come on, max damage didn't even go in the trade.
Come on, bud. Come on, bud. That's
Okay, it's 2 plus 5 is 7, and then 1 and 6, so 14 points of damage with the dagger.
Nice.
It goes right into his collarbone.
Very nice. He did not like that.
Well, we don't like him either. So,
And
haha.
that'll be Joe Nathan's action. I mean,
Okay.
turn.
Alpha, you are awake. You
So,
are prone, but you are awake. You have hit points. 7
what
of
do
them.
you think I'm going to do?
I think you're probably going to do that damn hypnotic pattern again.
I am.
Okay.
I'm not sure if I have to cast it standing up.
You don't have to. You can
Okay.
cast it from the ground.
It's cool.
Inspiration
I
to
just
get
wanna-
feet.
20?
Okay.
I think it's 24.
Because it sounds cool.
What's
that
your
way.
DC again?
I'll check.
17.
All right, please do.
Wisdom,
If you
right?
Yep.
Because I have 18. I just want to see how many I need more to get a feat.
Alright, let's.
I think it's 2. 20 is the feat.
That's what I thought.
Okay.
He's just double checking for me.
Campaign rules. Inspiration workshop. Again. Inspiration workshops. So, reading my DD.
Oh my god. Did
Oh,
I really
yes.
get that many of
So
them?
20 inspiration points for a feat, 25 for.
And I'm not changing his color yet
What
because
was
he
it?
is still
20
stunned.
for a
but
feat,
Okay.
25
all
for
4 of them.
ability score improvement.
Alright.
You've got all 4. What is the range on that? Just to
Thank
make
you.
sure.
So the range on hypnotic pattern,
Yep.
I can cast it up to 120 feet, but it's a 30-foot cube.
Okay, perfect. Yep. So yeah, you would be able to get all 4 of them in that, and all 4 of them failed. So
So
Alpha, nice fucking move, bitch.
I'm gonna stand up as I casually take my time, considering that I just incapacitated everyone, and I'll say to the party, one at a time. Start with this one, and as I point to the one in front of Torbeck,
Okay.
and then I'll use the rest of my movement to scoot across
Break line of
Ajax
sight.
to like not immediately get fucking hit.
Ajax.
Ajax.
Sorry, Patch. Same person.
So what, like over
Wow, you fucking racist.
Yeah, like right there.
Right there.
What?
Okay, good.
What's this have to do
Good
with race?
move.
They're the same.
What?
Every furball looks the same.
You're not a furball.
That one is though.
No, but he was calling you Ajax.
Oh, okay. I thought he was talking about Torbreck.
No, so all bunnies and furballs
Yeah.
look the same.
All
Bunballs.
creatures of the forest. All
This
fake
dude.
creatures
I am of the Fae.
look the same,
All
huh?
right.
Racist.
All right, nice move, Alpha. All right, Patch. Speaking of you, you're up.
All right. I will.
Do we want to remove the corpse for sake of clarity?
Yeah, let's. I want to get rid of that guy.
Yeah, fuck that guy. Me and my homies hate that guy.
That's not a bad idea.
I'm gonna move up to melee
Fucking that
range.
guy?
No. I was reading something.
You're gonna move right there.
Yeah, to
So
him, and I'm
with
gonna
Fey
take a
Touch, you get
swing at him
divination
with.
spell for first level.
You
If
got
I
it.
get Hunter's
I
Mark,
get advantage, correct?
1 extra d6
Yes.
to damage.
All right. Well, the
With
first
all
one
your flurry of
definitely
blows,
hits
that's
at
great,
a
actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I get Misty Step automatically.
26.
Max
That
24
definitely
damage
hits.
for the hell of it.
Yeah, dude.
So,
I mean, I made him to be a punch type of character.
jeez, that was awful. 7 damage.
Okay.
2 1s and a 5.
You're the chosen
He's-
one, Mannequin.
He's not looking good right now.
He didn't look good to begin with. What
Yeah.
the fuck?
All
Oh!
right. Now, just to clarify, so you guys understand, when I say that, typically what that means is that they are at half hit points or less.
Right.
That's fine.
You don't have to explain that. They're not looking good. That's plenty.
I just wanted
That's
to make
all
sure.
you owe us.
Yeah, the dude got shaken up. I know. It's okay.
It's all right.
You don't know what their hit points are,
That
but you
could
know
mean
that's half or less.
Different things for different NPCs.
It's like saying
I'm
in
glad
4th
that
edition they
pop-up
are
doesn't
bloody.
show up on stream.
Oh, it doesn't?
No.
Oh, thank God.
What? Who?
No, don't worry.
It shares your email across the screen here, but it's
Dogs,
not
Jason.
showing up on the stream.
Oh no. Yeah.
So I'm like, oh, that's convenient.
Okay. Anywho's it.
Pass.
So that is Patch's turn.
Oh, shit.
Leon, you are now up again, and hey, you're pretty much able to actually engage now.
All right, I'm gonna move up right in front of Patch.
So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Yeah, you can move through your allies, so you can get right there.
All right, and I'm gonna smack the
Okay, I'm
goofy
gonna
out of
go
this
like
fuck.
this, just so we can get you situated.
Your sword is actually touching him in the butt.
Okay, so you're gonna smack the goofy out of this fuck stick. Got it.
Ugh.
And
Oh,
he's no longer stunned or.
No, he is
He
stunned.
is? Okay.
He's
Yeah,
still
stunning
stunned, so you're at
strike.
advantage.
Yeah, buddy.
He's stunned until I think the end. Well, on his turn, he gets to roll at the end of his
That's an
turn.
18.
Or no, it's only one round.
It's only one round.
So at the end of, well, let me double check.
Isn't it the start of his next turn?
Let me double
is.
check.
Or is it Torbreck's turn? Is when it wears off?
Until the end of your next turn. So at the end of your next
Yeah.
turn,
Yeah, he gets him.
I rolled an 18 to hit.
that hits.
All right, so the first attack is gonna deal 11 points of piercing.
Nice.
How's he looking?
Still looking fucked up.
All right,
Fuck him up.
second attack
Looks like he just got stabbed by a
is
reaper.
either a 24. Yeah, I'll take the 24.
Yep, it hits.
The other one was a 9.
I understand.
11 more points of piercing.
All right. Yeah, he is definitely looking fucked up.
And because I attacked, that gives me an extra 10 feet of movement for my subclass, so I'm going to move 5 squares forward. Or sorry, 1 square, 5 feet forward.
5 feet forward. You got it.
I'm not 5
All right,
Five
so
squares.
you're just gonna scoot up there just a hair.
Yep.
All right, so that is your
Goes
turn.
25 feet forward.
It is
It's
their
my
turn. So on their turn, okay, good to know. And I
That's
didn't
all.
want to click on
Another
that
5
fucking
enemies
thing.
run out of the bed.
28 enemies
Bed, please.
appear.
Fireball!
Fireball!
hit him with your bolt of
Oh,
lightning.
Pika.
Alright.
Pika.
Okay, so that is their turn. Torbrek, you're up.
All right.
Should probably change stream POV here.
I'm the guy in front of us is still
Yeah,
there.
sorry, I had to move some shit.
I know.
You're good.
I'm just noting.
Yep, the guy in front of you is still in front of you.
All right. I'm going to take a swig of my jug of liquor and fuck him up.
Okay.
Punch that big.
That ain't gonna hit. 4 plus 7 ain't gonna hit.
No, it ain't.
Got advantage.
Yeah, you do have. Oh, no, it's
That's the no. It's at the end of my turn.
at the end of his turn. Okay.
So I do get advantage.
Yeah, so you can stunning strike his ass again.
Nope. Still doesn't hit. But let's see if I crit. I got a 13 plus 7. That hits.
That does hit.
5 more points of damage.
Okay.
Strike.
Then I'm gonna hit him with Fede Bros. 11 plus 7 hits.
That does.
Still has advantage.
Oh, I gotta remember that. That's a 10, doesn't do it. And then 8 more points of damage.
Okay.
And then last Fury of Blows.
Roll with advantage.
11. 12. So no matter what, it's still gonna hit.
Mm-hmm.
Another 8 points of damage and then Stunning Strike.
Okay. So expend your stunning strike,
Yes.
and as you do, you smack into him, and he falls over. But you didn't know that was going to happen, so that's what you do.
I'm going to move up with Leon once that guy is.
I am just going to go ahead and remove him completely, so we don't have that issue. So you're going to move up next to Leon.
Yep, to basically be
So
like the,
right there.
Yep, to be like the forward forces, so that they can't touch the spellcasters in the
All right.
back.
Very good. So that is your turn. Jonathan's turn.
All right. So the closest guy, Jonathan's going to move up just a square. And then the closest guy
So he's going to go after the guy right in front
of Leon, yeah.
Of Leon, okay.
He's going to throw a dagger after using his helpful coordinated strike, yada yada, this, that, and the other thing. 24 to hit.
Nice.
That hits.
So he will deal. Ooh, nice.
It's such a good spell, though.
It is.
17 points of damage.
Oh, very
Nice.
nice.
What's
Very
nice about
nice.
those, like, any interruption.
And the next attack against him has advantage.
All right,
Lucky
very
one
good
that,
to go.
tap the
All right,
token.
so that is Leon or Jonathan's turn. Alpha, you're up.
Sorry, Cat's being adorable right now.
Oh.
Is that Norman?
Hey, Norman.
Yeah, that's Norman.
Norman.
His hands are going under the door.
Norman.
Oh, look at you.
Alright, Alpha, what you doing?
You crazy bastard.
I have more 4th level spells.
You do?
And Blight's a range spell. Do I have line of sight of the guy in front of Leon right now?
Yes, you do.
So, I'll just flavor it as during the 6 seconds of my round.
Even if you don't, at this point, you could just move over 5 feet, literally.
Yeah, but I mean, I think it's cool that like the roots extend from my fingertips towards the
That is
target
cool as
in front
fuck.
of Leon at this distance,
Okay.
and I'm able to just latch onto them. And I need a con save.
Oh,
Bless you.
excuse me.
Jason failed his con save.
I did.
It's like trying to keep the
And
tape
that
as
guy
you're
failed
straight
his.
from,
Anyways, I'm gonna deal 8d8.
8d8.
That'd be some damage.
That'd definitely be some damage.
let's see, where's the cursed D8?
Thank you, sir.
How many more you need?
I think that should be enough.
I need one more.
Oh, never mind. Power of friendship.
Do you see
That's cool. They stacked.
I'm just gonna set that down.
The
So,
cursed D8 rolled a 3 for me,
4,
whatever.
10, 16, 19, 24, 31 damage.
Nice.
I like how my dice are the ones that rolled badly in that group.
I keep looking at that and thinking it's a d12.
He's not looking too good.
I will repeat my same line, submit or die.
All right. Patch, you're up.
If you're going to make an attack, you have advantage.
Alright, well, I'll walk up to that one that everyone's been beating down, and
All
I
right,
have
so you're-
advantage on it.
So you're like moving up here so you can get to him.
Yes.
All right. So you're facing that mofo.
First roll, good thing I have advantage. Because that was a nat one. The second one was a 11 plus 8, so 19.
That hits.
Nice.
I see his little paws.
God damn, these are awful. I got 7 again.
7 points of damage.
3d6s, and I got a 7 twice in a row.
You only have 1 attack, or you have 2?
I'm a druid. I have 1 attack.
Okay.
They don't ever get another attack at higher level, do they?
No, they don't.
Oh, that
That
sucks.
sucks.
Dude, just multi-class into fighter. You go.
You still have bonus action? No.
Can't do much with it.
Leon.
Alright, he's going to make
Multi-class of
his
barbarian.
2 attacks.
Don't have the strength level to do
Damn,
it.
if only that was one higher. 28 to hit.
It actually was a
You
19.
couldn't
That still
do
hits.
spells anyway,
Yeah.
so
Ooh, max damage.
I
15
did
points of
wanna do
piercing.
library.
Ouch.
How's he looking?
would be cool.
Pretty fucked up.
All right, second attack. That's cockeyed and it didn't even land in the thing. Okay, that'll hit.
16 plus stuff.
Yep, that'll hit.
That'll be 9 more points of piercing.
Nice.
All right.
So 24 damage in total.
He is not looking good.
Yeah, fuck.
I love it how Alpha's like, let's do this one. at a
Actually, you
time.
know what? You know what?
Hmm.
For Gits and Shiggles, I'm going to expend one of my Bardic Inspiration on that last attack.
Okay.
So he's actually going to take an additional 6 damage, and my AC is raised to 22.
Okay. As you strike out with your rapier, your Mithrantine
Yes.
rapier, you stab him, and the first hit digs deep into his chest, in his left shoulder, digging in, and you like twist it and grind it in there, and he's like screaming out in pain, and then you bring it back, and you actually slash across his throat with the
Oh.
tip of it.
Well, if I'd have known that was going to take him down to 0, I would have specified that was going to be a non-lethal.
Well, it's not.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, we're past that.
You did not say.
I know, that's my
They
bad.
took out
As
Alpha.
you
It's-
slash
You
it
have 2 more
across,
chances.
and the tip cuts him from here to here, and he
You have to be quick dead anyway.
gurgles
Yeah,
and
but that's a
falls
spell
over,
slot.
and he's done.
this man,
This motherfucker ain't worth a
Yeah.
spell slot.
Absolutely not. I have been spending those motherfuckers like chump change.
this guy said, "No, dog."
Yeah,
I'm good."
casting
Yep,
invisibility
so
and
this
shit.
this
Exactly.
motherfucker's done. However,
Oh man, we got 2 more Crannus guards.
More anus guards.
More anus guards. Tee. They got 8 more rounds of the shit. Oh,
another guy runs out
what the fuck's going on?
from the
It's
room,
like the Kung Fu Tower.
and he's like, "What the fuck?"
Get them, got them.
And let's see here.
Just watched a few.
Because
of
he
his
doesn't know
friends
what's
get
going to
fucking
actually.
slaughtered.
Patch is the closest. So
Natty
he sees
ices.
you, Patch, as the closest,
Uh-oh.
and
Does
that
a
is
27
a
hit?
dirty 20 to hit you
It hits.
with a crossbow bolt for 6 points of piercing damage.
Let's see that con save. Oh, I have advantage though because of Warcaster. Okay, I passed.
Okay, so that's their turn because the other guys are hypnotic pattern dice. Torbrek, you're up.
I'm going to drunkenly sidestep around the ones that are hypnotic pattern and go for the guy that's like, "What the hell just happened?" and just shot Patch.
All right, so you're gonna
I'm gonna be like,
go
"Excuse me, pardon
through.
me,
You have enough movement; you can easily do that.
excuse me."
So yep, you kind of slide through them and head back to this guy in the back.
Yep.
Go ahead and roll your attack, sir.
Hold this. That doesn't hit. That does. 19 plus 7.
19 plus 7. All right.
5 points of damage.
All right. He takes 5 points of damage.
Fury blows.
Okay.
The 18 plus 7 probably doesn't
That
hit.
hit. 18 plus 7 hits. Yeah.
Oh shit. Okay.
Bro, I hope an 18.
18 plus 7.
No. 8 plus 7. 8 plus 7. My bad.
That misses.
Yeah, I said that wrong. My bad. 5 plus 7 doesn't hit.
Mm-mm.
Unfortunately.
All right.
Wow, what a waste of key
Your
points.
cheater dice went on strike.
What about you? You only did 1 attack and then 2 flurry blows. Don't you have 2 attacks?
We're tired,
that's right.
boss. We've been working overtime.
That's cocked.
There we go.
Okay.
I'm so tired.
15 plus 7.
Years of
that
nat
hits.
20s for you. Without
We
a
quit.
thanks. Without a single thanks.
7 points of
This whole
damage.
time.
Okay.
And I'm going to stunning strike.
All right. You're gonna
Oh,
stunning
my
strike.
fucking armpit.
What's your DC?
15.
Okay.
15 coming.
And as you punch him, and you go for that like sternum shot that makes him go, but as you do that, he actually kind of turns into it with his left shoulder and takes it more on the shoulder, and then just kind of grins at you.
Fuck this guy.
I mean, rolls it as you do.
All right, that's Torbreck's turn.
No.
Jonathan.
All right, Jonathan's gonna get within 20 feet of the guy that Torbrek was smacking.
Okay, so Jonathan's back here.
He's
So
gonna.
let's see, 20 feet of that, 5, 10, 15, 20. So Jonathan, in order to do that, would have to actually move up to here.
Oh, okay. And then he's gonna use his helpful coordinated strike feature on the guy.
Okay.
And throw a dagger at him. That definitely hits. So he's going to deal. 17 points of piercing damage.
Ooh, ouch.
Nice.
And that is his last dagger, so now he has to pick them up his next turn.
Okay.
There is a dead body next to us that had the daggers in it.
Right.
Excuse me. These are mine.
Remember, next attack against that guy has advantage.
Okay, Alpha.
Alright, so if I move to behind Jonathan, would I have line of sight on the target that Torbreck's hitting?
You'd have line of sight if you just stepped 5 feet out.
Okay, I'll do that then. He's within 60, so I'd like to cast Ray of Frost, targeting the guy that Torbreck's fighting.
Okay.
Alright, that is a +9 to hit. 19 plus 9.
That hits.
Alright, that is 2d8. I have 2 of those. 14 damage.
Very nice.
If I rolled another 7, I'd be a rich man.
All right, 14 damage. Very good. Anything else? Bonus action?
No.
All right.
I'm just chilling, otherwise I'm dealing damage.
Hatch, it is up to you.
Up to me.
You're the chosen
Well,
one.
That's so much pressure.
I know that guy that just shot me. Well, I'm kind of angry at him, so I think I'm gonna.
So you're gonna
Can I
move
make it to
past.
him?
You're gonna move past the others and go right to there.
Yeah,
All right,
You have advantage if you try to attack him.
you do.
the one that
Yeah.
Torbreck's looking at.
Yes.
Yep.
What's giving me advantage? He
Jonathan.
says-
Because Jonathan.
Oh, you're fucking.
Jonathan did his thingamabob.
Bullshit. All right, cool. So,
Smack him silly.
yeah,
Smack him in the
first
willy.
attack. Jeez.
That's a good
That's
thing you
three,
got advantage.
yeah, it is. That's the third nat one I've rolled on the first.
You might want to switch the dice.
Roll to a 20.
No, because the dice are doing okay. It gets back and forth. Like that one was a 15 plus 8, 23.
Yeah, that hits.
It's the
Good
give and
shit.
take.
These are the ones that are doing shit. 7 again.
So what's your d6s,
I
man?
don't have any more.
All right.
You want to borrow some?
So that's your turn.
That's 3 7s in a row. I just won the fucking lottery. The slots.
Leon.
Here, take these motherfuckers.
Alright. That guy's still standing.
He is still
7.
standing.
Leon's gonna move up
That's
next to
2
him.
of them, dude. Imagine
Okay.
the extra one. That's 8
That's
damage.
4 7s in a row.
Let's see, 5.
You really should play the lottery at
Okay.
this point.
Granted, that was only 2
5.
dice, but it's still funny that it was 7 again.
I do appreciate it.
It's such bullshit.
You barely can make it.
Bro, just
did I
throw
move?
him corporeally through the wall.
How did you get that? Stop it.
Did you
Which
group
one
them
of you?
somehow?
So I grabbed both of them somehow. Hold on.
Oh. It's a fucking dormitory down here. Should have expected this shit.
At the Mallory.
All right, there you
The
go.
level
You
of-
are
I
there,
do speak English.
Jonathan. You are there.
You mean Leon?
That too.
Okay. So he's gonna go for his first attack.
All right.
That does not hit.
You got
Second-
advantage,
What,
don't
what
you?
was it?
Do I have advantage?
No.
No,
it
I
was-
don't, because
It's only once.
It was an 11. It's not gonna
Okay.
hit. Second attack.
I'll buy your advantage.
That's not
don't
gonna
worry.
Okay.
All right. Unfortunate.
All right. That's the end of your turn.
Yep.
It is their turn. Yeah, Torbreck, you've been pissing him off.
Bring it on.
22 to hit,
Shit.
miss, and 24 to hit.
Oh my god.
Bring it on. Consider it brought.
So that is 17 points total, piercing damage.
That's fine.
Is it?
Would you like to use the DM advantage to make that 35?
All right, so that is his turn. The other guys are still hypnotized.
Yeah, for 6 more turns.
So Torbrek, it is your turn.
You're pissing me off.
Yeah, they're basically out of the fight until you fail a con save, but you haven't been hit. Or, I mean,
14 plus 7 on the first one.
that hits.
8 points of damage.
Okay.
11 plus 7 on the second. That hits.
Pretty good.
Another 8 points of damage.
Okay.
Oh,
Dirty blows. 19 plus 7. That hits.
Yes, it does.
7 points of damage.
is
Okay.
it just the dice tray?
Perhaps.
17 plus 7 to hit.
That hits.
5 points of damage. And I'm not going to spend any more key points. I'm just going to save them for anybody else.
All right.
I what to do.
He is pretty fucked up.
How many attacks did you
We've
do?
heard that one
Hit him
before,
4
sir.
times.
Yes, you
How
have.
many more key points you got, my guy?
Jonathan is up.
I got 3
All right, Jonathan's
So
gonna
I'm gonna
spend
save
his
him.
action picking up as many daggers as he can.
All right. You give me a 1d6.
One.
Okay. You get 1 dagger.
Wahoo! All right, that's his turn.
Okay.
Actually, he's gonna use the helpful
Which
action
made me
still
think
because
of
he can
like
still help
song
people.
3.
Okay,
sung by
fair enough.
Mario.
What?
Alpha.
Yeah, song 3 by Blur, but sung by Mario.
Alpha, your
Or
turn.
yeah, song 2.
Lalfa.
Anyways, if it doesn't fail, keep doing it again. I cast Ray of Frost. That's a 15 to hit.
That
Steve
misses.
Frosty.
Anyways, I end my turn.
Okay.
I understand how you feel.
Patch.
This
I
is
roll to
spellcasting
attack.
nonsense.
Wait. Did we change spots?
No.
I feel like my character moved.
Nope.
Oh, okay.
You do
Oh,
have advantage.
well, he
on
Just a
technically
different-
did move slightly.
Alright, so I'm going to swing at the one I've been swinging at.
You have advantage.
Oh, boy.
You do have advantage because of Jonathan.
Alright, well, that was a pretty good first roll. And there's the nat 1 on the second one, so 16 plus 8, so
That
20.
hits.
Okay. 3d6. Let's see if I can get a 5th 7 in a row. Nope. There's my streak over. 9.
9.
That's even better than a 7.
9.
As this motherfucker
Average
Dies.
damage.
goes down.
Dude, Patch has been killing fuckers in this hallway. Just
Alright.
Chunking them for like minimal damage.
There are
Just chipping them.
2 left that you can see. Leon, you're up.
All right, Leon's gonna move to the closest one.
Okay. The closest one
Like a
you would
quarter of
be
the damage.
here, and that would put you next to
Except
the
you.
guy right here.
Yeah, then he'll go to
I occasionally just burn
attack
someone
that
for
guy.
50 damage.
Oh yeah, that's right. You have
so
I
first
so I-
attack.
I probably lose.
18.
That hits.
Max damage, baby. Yeah, close enough. 11.
Okay.
Second attack.
Like, you get 2 attacks.
That definitely hits.
Mhm.
That is going to be 10 more damage.
Okay. Good to know. As it is now his turn, and he just got stabbed by you, so he's going to stab back. But not with that roll,
You stabbed me first.
or that roll.
Or that roll.
That roll's going to hit.
20.
What is it?
22.
Ah, damn it.
It needs it.
8 points of piercing damage.
Oh no.
And that is their turn. Torbrek, you're up.
was worth it, dumbass.
Does not hit on the first attack. That hits. 18. No, 17.
17 damage, or?
No, 17 to hit. I can't.
Yeah, that hits.
That's only if I crit. 5 points of damage.
Okay.
Pop, pop. A nat 20 and a 17 on Fury of Blows.
Well, nat 20, that they both hit, but
Let's do the nat 20 first.
yeah.
9 points of damage on the nat 20.
All right.
And then normal damage. Crap. 4 points of damage.
Okay.
And that's it for me.
That's it for
The
you,
fuck is your
Jonathan.
dex mod?
Oh, it's Jonathan's turn?
Yep.
You know the drill. Helpful. And then
And throw a dagger.
throw a dagger. So let me just mark that
Plus 2.
dagger off.
All right.
And then. Does a 17 hit?
It does.
Oh, hey, nice. Alright, he will deal. 16 points of piercing damage.
Nice. Okay. All right, that's Jonathan's turn. Alpha.
I hear the cat.
Smack him.
Let's see. I don't have a lot of spell slots left. So we're gonna go ahead and cast Ray of Frost, targeting the one that's been getting hit.
All right, so Alpha shoots a ray of frost.
That is a dirty 20.
If it's so dirty, why don't you clean it?
All right, so dirty 20 hits.
That is going to be 9 frost damage.
9. All right,
I will end my turn.
and that will be the end of your turn. Very well. We're moving on to Patch.
Pachach.
Spell caster voice. Spell
10th
caster
first, same
voice.
as the first.
All
I
right.
take a swing at him.
You have
Okay.
advantage.
Oh, thank God.
Oh, wait, no,
Alright.
did you already use the advantage on your Ray of Frost?
No.
Okay.
I rolled 1 dice.
Normally you should have, because it's
Yeah.
the next attack that happens. But
But
I thought it was a
whatever.
melee attack.
That's
so-
fine.
oh, I said he hit deck.
Oh, that's cool.
That's fine. What'd you get?
Am I getting the advantage or no?
Yes.
Okay, so 14 plus 8, 22.
Yep, that hits.
Congratulations.
Okay,
Ooh.
13.
Nice.
That was a much better.
Okay.
Some good damage numbers there.
Where's the beef?
How's he looking?
He's looking
He's
not good.
really fucked up.
That is
Past below.
And it is
half
Leon's turn.
Alright, I'm going to specify non-lethal damage against him
Okay.
if I hit, and if I do enough to bring him to 0. So, the first attack is an at 20. Okay.
Fuck.
I kill him non-lethally.
I smack his sack. Just
Okay, so that is going to be 16 points of damage.
Okay. So, describe how you non-lethally hit him.
So,
Go.
Leon has
Oh,
his
fingers
rapier
crossed.
in his right hand, and he
Shit's
kind of
funny.
goes for a fake thrust
covers
before he winds his arm back and just bonk.
It hits him with the hilt of
Yeah.
the guard. Okay. So you guys see Leon standing there next to this guy, and he kind of goes for a thrust and then flips his rapier around, brings his hand around, and smacks the guy right upside the temple with the guard of his rapier. And this guy crumples to the ground.
Let's go. Alright, second guy. I'm going to attack the second guy with my rapier. Come on.
Oh, there is still an enemy.
We
That,
have rope though.
that-
Why would we do this?
oh,
Okay.
we do what? Knock him out?
Now,
Out of character. We
Two-
have like a rope and shit.
to speed this up, based on the amount of damage you're doing and how things work, this is what I'm going to do. Let's see, where is he located? I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, Jonathan 4, 5, 6. It's Jonathan. He attacks 3 times. A nat 20, a 17, and a miss.
Anyways, Jonathan's dead. Make a new friend.
Rest in peace.
Well, yeah.
banana can.
So Jonathan takes 14 and then 5, so total of 19 points of piercing damage, and then this guy is also killed as you go through the rest of the round. I'm speeding it up because you guys were taking them down
Systematically
in basically about 1 round or so per guy, approximately. It's enough. So I'm giving them the.
Alright.
Can we say that it was non-lethal? We have a...
Well, the one guy,
Yeah.
not two.
Alright.
So you got one guy.
Well,
The rest are done. We are out of initiative.
not exactly the reunion I was expecting, but a reunion nonetheless. Welcome to the Catacombs.
I would like to investigate the guys that we have killed, see what they have on them.
Before we do that, can
I'm
we
going
move
to
them into the
restrain.
room they were in?
Okay, so you guys don't want to move into the room.
Yeah.
That's fine. You
Also,
guys-
Jonathan's going to pick up all his daggers.
I was actually voting to move the corpses alongside us into the room.
That's
Yeah,
fine.
you can
I'll
move.
pick up some of the corpses.
You can move you and everybody else into the room.
Yeah, the wind blade will dissipate, and I will grab.
I will cry. Goodbye, Windsor.
I hardly knew ye.
Okay.
Fucking Spider-Man.
flutters.
All right. So all of you move into this room. You find yourself in this room. It is clearly some kind of barracks room. You see several beds within here. In fact, you count out there are 9 beds in here that are available. Obviously, there wasn't 9 people that you dealt with. You dealt with 6 if you count them. But there were
Well, the
9
two are-
beds that were available down here.
The 2 that are upstairs count as 9.
And there's also a couple tables, some some area to just kind of mingle and relax. It is clearly kind of like a barracks facility. Doesn't look like if you guys look around, doesn't look like this was originally created that way. It looks like it was adopted, and that they made this space into a barracks facility, as it's kind of makeshift.
Gotcha.
But you do have an unconscious prisoner, and this is where you are.
Patch pulls the arrow out of his shoulder.
The crossbow bolt, yeah.
And takes out some rope and hands it to Leon. It's like, here you go if you want to, tie him up.
I feel like someone else is probably more suited to this than I am.
I'll tie him up.
Alpha,
Right.
imme-
Give
I'm
me a
pretty good
survival
at tying rope. I just didn't want to take that from you.
Alpha immediately crashes on the nearest bed and goes to bed.
Okay, you're sleeping.
Survival?
Yep.
19.
Okay.
Not bad.
So the cartoon parallel is no more. You are currently in the barracks room. Alpha has already crashed on the bed. You're tied up your prisoner. At this point, we are going to go ahead and take a
break?
short break.
All right.
So for all of you watching, we are appreciative of your patronage and your watching.
Patronage.
Yeah, patronage. So thank you very much, and we will be back in approximately 10 minutes. For any of you who are watching on YouTube, please remember, if you'd like to support the channel, feel free to super chat, super like, anything like that. That'll help support. That'll help support the channel. If you're on Twitch watching, you can donate Twitch bits, or you can give us a subscription, like tier 1, tier 2, tier 3, whatever you prefer. That'll help support the channel. And anyone that super chats or donates Twitch bits or does a subscription that we can see can send us a message and say, I would like to see this happen. And as long as it is pretty reasonable, and that's up for debate, some things can be crazy and still be reasonable, we'll try to do it. We'll incorporate it in the game so you have influence on the game. So go ahead and do those things, and we will see you guys in just about 10 minutes after we take a break.
See ya.
See you in a bit. Oh, my legs. Oh, God.
All right, and we are back from break. Welcome back, everyone. So, where we had left off prior to break, we were sitting here with the entire party still alive.
Barely.
Barely for Alpha, like 7 hit points for Alpha. Still alive. And they had managed to capture one of the guards from House Crannus. After slaughtering 5 of them,
Yes.
they managed to find the barracks area that had been created in the Catacombs. And that's where they tied that unconscious Crannus guard up and are currently kind of hanging out. And that's where we're at. So I'm going to turn it over to you guys. What are you doing at this point in time?
Sleeping.
I'm gonna investigate the dead the dead guys' bodies that we have brought into the room to try to see if they have anything good on them.
Okay.
I don't know if you want me to just roll once for all of them or just however you want to do it. Just let me know.
Roll once.
So out of spell slots.
19.
Okay. Off of
That's why I'm
those guys.
flame blade instead of slinging spells.
That's why like my last 4 turns were dangerous. I had to use 3 leveled spells before we got in the building.
In total, off of all of the guards, you find 360 gold.
Take it.
You find long swords,
Don't care.
crossbows.
Don't care.
They are all wearing studded leather armor. And honestly, that's about all they've got is just the gold that they've got on them, which is actually a mix of copper, silver, and gold, but it equals up to 360 gold. And what they've got on them as far as, a longsword, crossbow, and armor.
Crossbows.
Other than that, they really don't have much on them.
I was going to, after I've been investigating him, I was going to look at Leon and ask him, hey, I was gonna go to Jonathan and ask him, instead of throwing so many knives, would a crossbow be more useful for Jonathan? Like, could he use a crossbow as like a main
To
weapon?
fire the knives.
Hey,
Just-
hasn't been invented
Just
yet.
wrap the knife around it. It's called a ballista. It's been invented.
Well, I'm just saying because he only throws knives. If he could use a crossbow and still get the same effect,
But would
Do
it
they
be
count
as
as
cool?
simple weapons?
Yes.
Depends.
I'm pretty sure
I think it
crossbow
depends on
falls
the
under
type.
simple weapon.
depends on the
It has
type.
to be a light crossbow though.
It's like a hand crossbow.
Hand crossbow or light
That-
crossbow, I believe.
a light crossbow. Hand crossbow is its own thing.
Let's see.
Hand crossbow is a specialty weapon, I think.
Is it?
Crossbows.
There's a specific thing for hand crossbows.
Interesting.
Because hand
let's just
crossbows
double
are
check.
like a witcher-esque.
Light crossbows are simple.
Yeah, light
I think
crossbows
we're on
are
different
indeed
pages
simple
here. Hand
weapons,
crossbow's
but
the one-handed one.
the others
Yes,
are
there's a
considered
difference, though,
martial.
between hand crossbow and
The
Is that the
heavy
ones
Do
that
they
crossbow.
have
use
light
it?
crossbows?
Light crossbows are simple.
No, do they have
Light
light
Yes,
crossbows?
theirs are light crossbows.
I'm gonna be like,
Synonymous.
I'm gonna take one and give it to Jonathan. This might work
Some are
better.
interchangeable, but
And
there's
I'm gonna
specific
give him a light
instances where it
crossbow
says
just to
hand
have
crossbow.
as a backup in case he runs out of daggers.
Awesome.
And then I'm going to meditate and take a short rest. Try to gain some of my stuff back.
Bro, I'm hoping for that long rest. I'm fucking sleeping. Every minute I goddamn can.
I don't think we can afford to take a long rest right now.
Bro, I don't know what we can afford and can't afford. I don't
Even
know.
if we did go uninterrupted, I don't think we have the
Ugh,
time available for that.
I know. I don't
We're
know.
kind of on a time crunch right now.
I only
aware-
did it to get my key points back.
I know we know they're going to move the person at some point, but
Well, you started your short rest. You haven't completed it yet.
I'm just saying
And
that's
I'm gonna say, like, I think we're needing to get moving. We're kind of, on a timer here. What was the plan with the capture, captive, I should say, Leon?
Well, one thing at a time. First, and Leon's going to make sure to disarm the guy who's been all tied up. 'Cause
Okay.
fuck him.
So you strip him of his weapons and stuff.
and his underwear.
See what he's working with.
Okay, I'm worried about you now.
Just
You
as
haven't
underwear.
been worried about.
Pull his
Okay, I've
pants
been worried
back
about
on
you
that.
for a long time, but that just adds to it.
Now, first and foremost, I think we should discuss any and all information that we've gained. Personally, I have struggled with a couple of. Actually, no, I think I only found the one. Personally, I've struggled with an magical wall of some sort that asked for a password. I have no idea what the password might be. What I
think
did
know what
find
you're talking
snooping.
about.
Say again?
I said I think I know what you're talking about. It hurt when I touched it.
What I have found, however, is there are a number of coffins, and then he starts to list off each of the names that he found for all of them.
Okay.
When he gets to any of the names, is there anything that pops out to Patch?
Roll an intelligence check, Patch.
12.
Leon lists out several names. One of them you kind of connect to. You think you heard that guard mutter something that sounded close to this name, which is Agatha Crannus.
The Agatha one sounds familiar. I think I heard the guy I was following say that at some point.
Well, if he said that, that might very well be the password.
That's worth a shot.
It would also make sense. She was the oldest coffin that I found,
Oh, okay.
probably of some level of importance. Now, with this captive we have here, I was going to see about asking him where they hold their prisoners. I have a surefire way of getting the specific one we're looking for out of here, just without any problems. But then there's the problem of getting all of you out of here.
I'll probably be fine.
I'll be just as fine. I will fight my way out if I have to, but I think you getting out the main target so we can save Alpha for a
You're
little bit
fine
longer.
until he runs out of spell slots, and then you're incredibly not fine.
Well,
Basically.
I'm kind of laying on the bed at this point, just kind of like I can't sleep because I hear all this shit.
Shut up, motherfuckers! I'm trying to sleep.
If I have a long enough rest, I can take me and a couple of allies out of here to some safe haven, whatever is available.
Well, as much as it would be ideal to take a nice, comfortable sleep, I'm not so sure we'll be afforded that opportunity.
Yeah, Patch agrees.
As much as I want to rest my eyes, I reluctantly agree. I think.
You got any healing potions, by the way, for
I got 2 left because I just took one.
I do have healing potions. I made sure to stock up back in Arncross.
The fuck are healing potions?
Oh, they're like this juice that makes you feel better.
Can I have some juice?
Yes, here. And Leon will hand you, let's see here, how much health are you missing?
Crap ton.
53 of it.
Leon will hand you a potion of healing superior.
I'm gonna cast a level 1 healing word. I'm trying to conserve spell slots as well. Since you burned most of yours, I kind of have to rely on mine a little bit more. But I'll cast a level 1 to heal you for 1d4 plus 4.
It's not like I had spell slots for healing anyway,
Yeah.
so
But yeah, you get the potion of healing superior, which is 8d4 plus 8.
plus 7 for
7,
you.
yeah.
You said how much?
8d4 plus 8.
That's a shitload of D4.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is a lot of D4s.
There's 3 more in front of you if you need them.
Do I have a cursed d4 for you? Yeah, I do. Here
I don't like that.
you go.
The fuck is wrong with your dice? My god.
I love that set. It is so fucking cursed.
8d4 plus 8.
Alright, so 5, 8, 11, 15, 16, 17, 21.
21?
Plus 8.
You need a d5.
29. That puts me up to 43.
Good.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm at currently.
Did you just say D5?
I'm at 42, so I'm good.
Yes,
The fuck would you?
I'm at 50 right now, so I'm good as well.
Would you use this?
How about a D7?
Can you stop?
So, Leon, do you want to start the questioning since I've already tied him up, and I'm just going to rest for a little bit while the
Yeah.
questioning is going on?
I don't need much of a rest, so you all see if you can get just a little bit of a break in, and I'll try to wake this bastard up.
So are just a question for all of you that are not Leon, since he seems like he's not going to do this, but the rest of you, are you attempting a short rest?
I am.
Is there any benefit for a sorcerer to do so besides hit points?
I don't know. What's your fucking sheet say, man?
Bro, I don't fucking know.
Read your
boy,
character, dude.
read, man.
Bro, I don't know what sorcerers do for short
Read
rests.
your character. Short rest, you should be able to get back some sorcery points, I believe.
Yeah, I did it for my key
Where
points
would I
because
find
I'm at 3.
Look at your character.
Bro, I'm looking through my character sheet. I don't know where I would find that.
It'd be under character features or class features. Class features.
9 sorcery points that you regain. You finish a long rest. You can use your sorcery points to gain additional spells. Yeah, so that's long rest.
So other than hit points, there's no...
Doesn't seem like it.
Alright, cool. I will not take a short rest.
Okay.
I will instead assist Leon in torturing.
Okay. Torturing.
So
I love it.
I didn't realize I was 997 years old.
Damn.
That's what you came up with, dude. That's your character.
Yeah, I'm taking a.
I don't know how you didn't know it. It's your character.
That's part of the character. They don't know
So-
what the fuck's going on.
Leon's going to expend
love
a
it.
first
I love
level
it.
spell slot to
Okay.
cast Healing Word on the unconscious guy.
Okay.
That healing word being, wake up, bitch. And he's going to get 8 HP back.
Okay.
And he's going to kind of shake him awake and try to get him to come back to consciousness. I have some questions for you.
So do I.
He looks at both of you and he's a little distraught. He's tied up. He's looking at you guys. He's like, what the fuck? Oh, by the way, you'd recognize him for sure. This is Derek.
Oh, this is Derek?
Wait, this is Derek?
Yes!
It's Derek.
I
Yes!
think Patch wants to kill this guy.
Oh, Leon,
Yes.
step aside.
How much health did you heal him for? As Patch
8.
cracks his nose.
Please don't kill him.
Do you have a potion on you?
4.
I'll need 1.
Gives you a potion.
Is it just a normal potion?
Just a normal healing potion.
So it should be what, 2d4 plus 4?
2d4 plus 2.
2d4 plus 2, sorry.
I'm gonna grab him by the back of his hair, tilt his head back, take the potion, cram it down his mouth.
Okay, roll your 2d4 plus 2.
Don't know we're healing him more.
That's 7 hit points.
Okay, he's at 15 now.
I'm gonna look him dead in the eye while I have his hair in my hands. You're gonna need him.
Need what?
Shocking grass the back of his head.
Joke's on you, he likes it.
So
Shock therapy.
I'm actually going to cast Infestation.
Okay.
Bugs in his hair.
Uh-huh.
That's the worst.
Oh, dude, that's just nightmare
Look at
fuel.
So
Beetlejuice.
I need a Constitution saving throw from him.
Straight up fucking killed this guy.
What's your DC?
17.
Fail.
Alright, I hope I roll it really low. I don't want to kill him, but...
Missed by 1.
Alright, so that is 6 poison damage as...
It's back down to 9.
as emerging from my fingertips are worms. And as they begin biting into the skin along the side of his face. He can't see what he's crawling on him, but just the anxiety-inducing feeling of feeling something
Of
emerging
the
from him.
squirming, biting pain.
What is this, Fear Factor?
Yeah, it is. So, yeah, that's not good. Okay. So, you've done that. Now what?
I'm going to, as I continue holding him, and remaining to focus, say to him, I thought I told you to run.
Yeah, we gave you a chance.
You
already
are to
encountered this
contact
one?
the
Thought
authorities.
you were sleeping, bitch.
I wasn't.
It's
Well,
just
a short,
him.
a short
Yeah.
rest
I'm
also
just
is
I'm just taking a
like,
Short rest is an hour break, basically.
Yeah, I'm
you don't
taking
have to necessarily sleep, but you do have to kind of be.
yeah. I'm
Yeah,
gonna
I
be
was a
sitting in a
short
chair
rest.
just drinking. Just
I'm gonna say to Leon as I break focus, looking at his face, and say, "Yes, we've already ran into this one."
I will say though, Jason, on that note, because it isn't sleeping, I guess I'll be sitting down as well, taking advantage of the downtime if we're chilling for an hour anyway.
That's cool.
smart man.
Alright.
Smart rabbit.
So, once again, what did you say?
Sorry.
So, are you talking from me to him or from me
Yes,
to Leon?
from you to him.
I thought I told you to run, to contact the authorities.
55.
He looks at you and he says, "You basically said, go and get killed by the family."
I'll look at him dead in the eyes and say, then you have two options. You don't want to die to the family, that's fine. You have one more chance. Tell us how to proceed through the walls and speak, or become part of me. At this point, without casting the spell, I'd like to start emerging the roots from my fingertips to start developing
Okay,
his
you're
head.
just using that. Are you attempting to intimidate?
I would like to intimidate.
Just
Roll
druid
Can I
craft
use the
intimidation
help
you.
check.
action?
Do you
Can
want
I-
to use the help action to help that? Okay, roll with advantage.
I'd say just druid craft and make the.
Yeah,
the-
okay. Okay. Yeah, roll with advantage.
That is
You're
so
getting plenty of
cocked.
help on this one.
All right, that is a 24.
Oh, shit.
Damn.
Yeah.
Charisma characters, baby, they're broken.
Yeah.
Yeah, he seems a little bit shaken by this.
Little rattled.
Yeah, a bit rattled. Also, Meticulac, thank for stream. I'll have to watch another time, but my first impression of this stream is quite charming. Well, thank you very much for that.
Yeah, buddy.
We
I know I'm
appreciate it.
charming, thank you.
We appreciate it very much. Thank you very much. Yeah, he definitely seems to be shaken by that comment a little bit,
I'm gonna.
and the theatrics of it that you guys are assisting with. It's unnerved him as far as you can tell.
I'm just gonna shake his head. Answer now.
He says, you have to use the password. I don't know what it is. Everyone, this is my first time down here. The others let me in.
Actually, I don't believe him.
Yeah, we should insight that.
You get an insight check?
Mhm.
Go ahead and roll it.
I'm short resting, so I'm not gonna.
I always
put
roll
myself
low on
in bed.
insight. 8.
Seems to be telling the truth as far as you can tell.
Alright. Leon's gonna move a bit closer as well and say, then I'm assuming you don't know where they hold the captives.
I shout to Leon. He already lied to us once.
And he points, I think, down that way. And from where you're at in this little barracks area, basically, like if you look at the picture where you're at, think of the top corner, like this direction. He's sitting right here, and he's kind of facing this way. So this way would be to his right.
Mhm.
This way would be to his left. This would be to his front. This would be to his back.
Right.
He kind of points up to the right. It's like, oh, prisoners are usually kept up that way.
Alright, I'm gonna insight that as well. Oh, that's much better. 22.
As far as you know, he seems to be telling the truth.
I believe him, and I don't think he has any reason to lie to us now. He's already got himself much deeper in shit than he probably could have gotten away with.
He was in pretty deep shit before, but he's still lived in.
No, and that means he has no reason to live now.
It's not my decision if you let him live or kill him. I'm going to go and see if I can't free that captive.
Leon, before you go, from what I've been told, you have the ability to speak with the dead.
Yes, I do.
Could you fact check him?
He would be inclined to give the same answers in death as he would in life.
No, not him. Fact check him with someone else.
I see.
I did bring in some dead bodies.
Before
Yeah, you have
you
five,
choose someone
five dead
to
bodies with you.
revive, who would know the password?
Any of the other guys?
Well, ain't that convenient? Everyone except you knows the password.
I'm new.
Ooh, my ass.
It's nothing to get torn up over. You brought up a very good idea, and I think I'll go ahead and go through with it. So Leon approaches one of the corpses, and he casts Speak with Dead on it.
Okay.
And as the corpse kind of lifelessly looks at him and prepares whether or not to answer him, before asking any questions, Leon says, "Normally, I would think that a corpse like you would have no reason to answer me. I've convinced other corpses to talk for me, even though they normally wouldn't either, but I don't have anything that I can hold against you. That being said, I do have a friend who I could use as a bargaining chip. From what I understand, they can put you into a fate much worse than death. So, if you would like to be allowed to rest peacefully and for your soul to pass on to some sort of favorable afterlife, I suggest you answer my questions."
Damn. That is a good,
So,
bargain.
could I assist him? I don't know what kind of check you're making.
Probably an intimidation.
Could I assist him by casting friends and
I'll allow that, and it's a persuasion.
Oh, that's better for me. I got a plus 12.
Let's go, baby! Come on!
How persuasive.
Oh my god, you know what? Unless I roll a nat 20, that's the highest I'm getting. Yep, that's going to be a 31.
Holy sh!
Okay.
God damn.
He's so persuasive.
That being said,
I'm taking my pants off right now.
my first question.
The corpse gets a fear loader.
It's reverse modus.
Oh my god. Okay.
My
okay.
first question. What is the password to get through these fake walls in this catacomb?
Fuck you, asshole.
What a
You
dumb
haven't been dead
password.
that long, asshole.
Alright, second question. What is the password to get through these fake walls in the catacombs?
Why should I tell you?
I already
You all killed me.
I already explained why. Would you like a fate worse than death?
That's question number 3.
Question number
No.
An answer. What is the password to get through the fake walls in this catacomb?
Crannus.
Okay. And where are the captives being held?
And it points in the same direction that Derek pointed.
All right. Well, Derek, you didn't lie to us as far as I can tell. So if it were up to me, I'd let you live. It's not up to me, though, so, Alpha, if you're going to kill him, please make it quick.
Yeah, just put some more bugs on him.
So,
Everybody's gonna be like, "You want to use my boomerang?"
Weren't you taking a short rest?
Yeah, but I'm sitting
I am the
nearby.
technically, but I'm just sitting there watching this. Like, give him the chair.
Put the hurt on him.
Jason, you remember that cool ass thing I did a couple sessions ago where I absorbed their body?
Oh God.
Can I do that while someone's still living?
Technically, no.
Very
They have
well.
to be dead.
Very well then. I will
Be right back.
proceed to, while they're restrained, puncture them with my spear until they're dead.
Damn, death by
Okay,
1,000.
you are attempting to puncture him with your spear. Your spear.
His sphere.
Sphere.
The chair.
Give me an attack roll.
Alright, so that's a -1 to attack.
Mm-hmm.
So it's a slow and painful death. That is a 10.
That does not
because,
hit as he squirms.
Because
in-
they're restrained, do I have advantage?
You do, in this case.
Alright, cool. That's still a 10.
He squirms enough that
2 11s
you
are
manage to miss with the attacks.
I will continue to attack again.
Okay,
and again.
next round. Okay. Go ahead.
Patch is gonna look away for this because he's not totally for it, but he also hates this guy.
Alright, so next attack is a 15.
Okay. That misses, and his hands come free as he escapes from the bonds, reaches into a pouch at his hip, and says, "Fuck you."
Does Leon see? Oh, okay.
Cyanide capsule.
Next round.
He did it for us.
Yeah, you made my job easier. I don't know what you're doing. So, I guess I'll squat down next to him and say, well, if you're going to die anyway,
Now we wait.
prepare to be part of me for now and forever as you live in endless torment. You've made my job easier. Thank you. And I'll just, unarmed strike, pat him on the shoulder.
Roll your attack, bro.
Oh,
Nat
why the
20.
fuck is my unarmed strike a +3?
Because your dex, maybe?
Oh.
Dude, you suck with spears, bro. That ain't no.
0 damage.
17 to hit.
That actually
+3
does.
for
You
0
touch him.
damage.
He takes 0 damage.
Okay.
I wait for him to die of the cyanide capsule, I suppose.
Yeah, it wasn't actually cyanide. It was a super soldier.
He seems to kind of get a little bit loopy for a second, and then his eyes roll back in his skull and he falls down along the ground and is motionless. And as your hand is upon him, what do?
Before you absorb him, check if he's got any gold.
The 360 was a
Oh,
part of
that was
that.
part of it. Never
Yeah.
mind. Eat him!
Because you stripped everything from him.
Eat him!
Patch ain't watching.
I'm watching with intent. I'm like, I want to see this shit. Shit.
After everything is said and done, I tap him on the shoulder, just as the good old thank you for helping me.
Mhm.
As optimistic as I am, this was too easy. I'd like to insight check his intentions.
Roll your insight.
Do I even... Why the fuck do I have it? My character's great.
Stop using the rolly ball one. Use an actual.
I have a +5 to insight, because apparently I chose to have, proficiency in this roll. Anyways, that's a 15.
Okay.
He's trying to take the government out inside and out.
Ooh, interesting. Okay. What are you attempting to discern with your insight check?
Specifically, him killing himself seemed too easy considering I said I wanted him to die. So, more or less, I'm trying to figure out why he would voluntarily kill himself here.
As far as you're concerned, it seems to you like maybe he's just a moron. Maybe he didn't understand exactly what you wanted to do and just tried to take a easy way out, if you will. But that's all you can figure out from your insight.
Well, I'm still confident in my decision after second guessing myself then. So I will attempt to absorb his flesh into my own.
Okay. Does that require a roll or anything? I can't remember.
You're the one who made it up. That's nothing to do with my
yeah.
character sheet.
In that case,
I figure it's probably a con roll, just based on how it operates, from what I've understood.
I'll put it this way. As you attempt, you find resistance to the process. It doesn't seem to work the way you did the other time.
How weird. Maybe he's not dead enough? As I'll try and bring my spear into him a few more times.
You're gonna stab him? Okay.
Phone check.
He is not just incapacitated, he is out, so it's roll with advantage.
Uh, 16 to hit.
What do you roll?
That hits.
I'm just stabbing him a few times to make sure that it's like actually
Dead.
5 damage.
Okay.
I'm accepting resistance from trying to assimilate the
When
corpse.
when you stab him with that 5 damage, he wakes up and goes, "Ah!"
Were you sleeping?
He was
Fuck
fake.
you!
He was faking it. This little bitch.
Give me an Arcana check.
Oh my fucking god, you're kidding me. The motherfucker was not trying to sleep on me.
I think I'll get a long rest now.
Oh, that's a 16.
I'll heal up
Okay.
real quick.
You realize that what he took basically was a pill that mimicked the effects of the Feign Death spell.
Yeah, that checks out.
He was trying to, get out of this by faking his own death.
Hey, Alpha. You ever seen a man kiss his own ass?
What a strange question.
I'm just.
Patch turns back around. I was like, what the heck?
I don't think I've ever seen a man kiss anything, let alone their own
Just
ass.
rotate his head and just.
Roll an attack roll.
That seems awfully violent.
Actually, for that, roll an athletics check, because this is a grapple. You're attempting to grapple this motherfucker.
Patch is gonna see you
18.
walking towards him with like grabby hands, like the fucking strangler hands from SpongeBob.
Okay, you got him.
It's gonna turn back around.
Now
and
roll
go,
a straight strength check.
Oh my god, you're trying to actually force his head to his ass.
You hated this guy. I'm just
You
helping
guys
him.
are fucked up.
I'm just
I
helping-
didn't hate this guy like that. He deserved to learn a
What'd you
lesson.
get?
I got a 15.
Do
Roll a
eternal
d6
servitude.
plus your strength modifier.
I mean, my strength's not great. 4.
Okay. He screams in pain as you do this to him. He's definitely not in a normal physical configuration for his body. Didn't kill him, but he's not looking very good at all. You hurt him severely.
I tried.
Torvik, as I put the spear in him again.
Roll an attack.
That is awfully rude. Do I roll with advantage because he's grappled right now?
Yes.
It's just like butt is trying to be. We're growing together as partners.
All right, that's an 18 for to hit.
And as you stab him, as you stab him, he screams one final time as the spear enters his body and then collapses, and he is bleeding out hardcore.
Here you go.
Seems dead to you.
Dinner. I'm gonna push him towards Alpha.
Have you seen me assimilate someone before?
No, but it sounds pretty cool, and I'm always interested in what the Fae can do. So go for it.
Patch ain't watching this.
Neither is Leon.
It's relatively a harmless process, and I believe you have actually seen it before, Patch, as I take my roots and begin to try and assimilate the corpse.
Okay. Now, overall goal, what are you trying to do? Are you trying to, besides take its essence into you, are you attempting to utilize that body as your new body, or are you keeping the old body?
So the current body, super fucked.
Okay.
I would like to transition to the
Okay.
new symbiote.
Okay.
Oh,
Give me a wisdom save.
Ooh,
Trying to,
I don't believe I'm good at those.
trying to go into Derek's body.
with his head turned backwards and the
That is a dirty 20.
You as you
Spine
guys are
broken
as you
to his
guys are
ass.
observing, you see the tendrils come out of Alpha's hand, stick themselves into the once living body of Derek.
so I hear these tendrily sounds like ugh.
There's a lot of
Patch winces.
squelching
Yeah.
noises and shit like that.
Patch
As-
holds his
as-
ears down like
Yeah, as the tendrils work their way into this body. And then what you actually see, in a way, is kind of beautiful as the essence of Alpha begins to almost like twinkle and sparkle. The entire body that is Alpha seems to be energized and sparkling, and it travels down this pathway, down the arm, through these tendrils, into the body of Derek. And then the body of Alpha almost collapses into a pile of ash. And the body that was Derek stands up. Alpha, you have now assumed a new form.
Okay, that was really creepy.
As I begin to stand up as Derek, you see the left side of my face bawling, the right side completely unfazed by whatever's happening. But you can just see the emotion that was overtaken by, rather, you can assume it to be Derek, you can assume it to be me mourning the loss of my old form, the essence of a previous body leaving its own. That's up to interpretation.
Jesus Christ.
But regardless, you see half of me just unable to keep my emotions in check, the other half of me completely stable. And a little blue mushroom.
Yep.
Maybe not materializing instantly, but begins to form
This is like some weird Two-Face situation.
Excellent.
as my ashes of my old body depend or begin to scatter to the wind.
Alright.
So, that is where you're at currently. What are you doing now?
I'm gonna look at Patch and be like, yeah, I shouldn't have watched that.
And Patch is still sitting with his like head like facing the like the wall in the opposite direction, holding his ears down from the squelching sounds.
I'm gonna tap Patch on the shoulder and be like, it's done. It's done. It's done.
Ugh.
Are you still attempting to get a short rest?
Yeah, I'm still resting at the
Okay.
table. I was just turned around and blocking my ears so I didn't have to
Okay.
hear the gross squelching.
Approximately 2 hours pass.
I thought you said
You-
1 hour.
Short rests are anything between 1 and 4 hours, depending on what you decide.
I don't think I would have waited more than an hour because we're like
well,
I said, we're on
I'm
a time.
I'm just saying, as it's dependent upon DM and what they say the situation is.
Okay, fair
But
enough.
it's anything between 1 and 4 hours.
Alright.
We were doing quite a bit.
Long
during
rest
the
is
beginning.
8 hours. hours.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
So is
No
Leon
argument
also getting the benefit of the short rest?
Are you attempting a short rest at this point in time?
After the interrogation, yeah.
What about you, Alpha?
Yeah, I would like to
Okay.
regain some hit points.
After approximately 2 hours, you are unaccosted or molested within these next 2 hours. You have you have done the smart thing, which is to close the doors of this barracks area. You know, kind of barricade them a little bit and wait things out. And after 2 hours pass, you feel refreshed and you benefit from the effects of a short rest.
Alright.
You may spend whatever hit dice you want in order to regain hit points. You may also recover whatever you can recover that your class, etc., gets on a short rest. And that is it. Once a short rest is over, now what do you do?
I exited on my
plus
character.
2. We'll use 2.
Leanna's gonna motion to Patch. I'm just gonna say, I'm gonna go try to find the captives now. I'd like you to come with me, as I know you have better senses than I do.
Yeah, absolutely.
All right, well then, let's get going.
Are we all going to do that?
You can come if you wish, but it's going to be a very short endeavor.
So what do you guys? So what's the plan? Is to go get the captive, see if she's there. Are you gonna bring her back here, and then we regroup and go from there, or do you want us to start looking at the walls and see if anything happens?
I think generally it would be best if we moved as a group here.
All right, well
Okay.
then we'll all go.
I'd rather us not get separated and slowly have to deal with anyone who comes up.
All right.
I look at Patch having a new form and
Yeah, Patch is gonna be like, what? Like, I could tell it's like you because it has like the growth and stuff on it. Like, what? Did you? Is that Derek's body?
it is, yes.
Yeah, like I said,
Ugh.
I shouldn't have watched.
The old body was that of a previously dead adventurer. I just happened to get lucky and have a body to latch on to. This one is much better in terms of comfort and initial understanding.
I'm so confused.
You know, I felt like I hated Derek for lying to us, but now I feel kind of bad for him.
Oh, I was very angry at Derek. He had to leave. He didn't have to contact the authorities. He just had to leave. I gave him an excuse,
Yeah, he kind of screwed us.
and he fucked me over.
And regardless of the reasoning, I'd rather not get caught with my tail between my legs. So I think we should hurry on.
Let's
Yeah.
let's move.
Fair enough.
All right, so now your character looks like this.
Wow.
So you can.
Yeah, I just gotta add a mushroom head to that.
Yeah, we'll have to adjust that later. But yeah, that's what your character looks like now.
Okie doke.
Who's taking point?
I'll take point.
For sake of biological features, what race is this? Human?
Human, male,
Alright, so I've lost my dark vision. Got it.
you have lost your dark vision.
Oh, that's dependent on the host, huh?
Actually,
Correct.
no. You maintain your dark vision because it is your, because that is part of your spores, not your, not the body that you inhabit, but the essence of you.
Okay.
So all your abilities, skills, etc.
Those don't change?
None of that changes. This is really only an aesthetics change.
Gotcha.
I don't want to change your character based on what body you assume.
Okay.
So,
I'm good with that.
all right. So there you are. That is now Alpha. Okay.
Let's get moving.
Okay, so where are you going?
In the direction that we were directed to go find the captives.
Okay, so you open the door and you start heading out this way.
Yep. I'm right up there with him.
Okay, I'm just going to move Leon at this time,
That
and then
works.
I will if necessary, move the rest of you when and if it is necessary. But right now, I'm going to use Leon representing all of you as movement.
That works.
Okay. So you're right here. Where are you heading?
Like I said, it's harder for me to see because the whole screen is that's like in the corner.
Does that help?
No, we're still
We
in the
didn't
same
change
spot.
anything here.
Sorry.
That being said,
I'm on the other one. Sorry.
would this be a good point to end session?
Almost.
Almost.
All right, yep, you're gonna keep going down.
Going down to Goblin Town.
Okay, so you start heading this way.
Yep.
Tell me when to stop as you're moving through.
I see. There's another cliff. All right, I'm going to cast.
This is the entire group is here at this time.
Leon's gonna turn to the rest of the group and say, "I don't have a way to get all of you across, but I can get myself across."
I'll say to Leon, is this the way that I was pointing?
It was, right?
Yes.
Yes, it is.
Then I will examine the pit below. Does it seem treacherous to just go down and then come back up later?
You're not exactly sure. It looks like a pit approximately 15 foot deep and about 30 feet across, 10 foot wide.
All right.
But other than that, doesn't look like much as far as you can tell.
Then I'll simply hop down.
You're
and
gonna
see
hop
what
down?
happens.
Alright, let's see here. Who is who?
Actually, before you do, Leon's gonna stick his hand out. I'm just gonna say, we can test things, and pull out like a rock or something,
Okay.
and drop that.
Okay, so you drop a rock.
Yeah.
Okay.
Does anything happen? Okay.
I would also, before you go down, I will use my unarmored movement improvement, and I'm just going to run along the side of the wall with my 45 feet of movement, and just get to the other side to see if there's any mechanisms to, like...
So you're going to run along the side of the wall.
Yep.
Okay.
I can move along vertical surfaces and across liquids as your turn without falling during the move.
Okay, so
I'll just ninja run across the
How
wall.
I love level 9 monks.
you just move your ass right over there.
I'm gonna see if there's a way to open a bridge, or if I have to say that lady's name to cause something to happen.
Well, describe to me exactly what you're trying to do, what you're doing.
So
Because right now, what you have done is you moved across this wall
Mhm.
over to this other side.
Mhm.
You stood here. You are now in front of a double door.
okay.
I didn't know
Nothing
this was
seems to
Harry Potter.
happen just by you running across and standing
Like
over
to
there.
watch Harry Potter.
What are you doing at this time?
But double.
I would like to make an investigation check to see if there's any mechanisms or anything to cause the pit area to be covered up and have a walkway.
Rolling your investigation.
Yes, sir. Investigation.
And where exactly are you, and what exactly are you investigating?
16, and I'm investigating the side walls, see if there's like any hidden mechanisms to
Okay.
cause anything to happen.
As far as you can tell, nothing that you know of.
Nothing on this side.
All right. Well, I'm coming over.
All right.
Well, I continue to
Yes,
hop
you.
down the little thing there and just see what happens when I hop down there.
Okay, so you're coming over and you're gonna hop down there. Who's got a higher dex, just so I know who's going
I'll
first?
just let.
You're gonna let Alpha.
go
Okay, so Alpha, you're
Each
gonna
before
head down there.
Yep.
Okay, so you just like hop down. Is that what you're doing?
I'm just gonna simply move down.
All right, hold on 1 second.
If it's easier, you just use my old menu for a little bit.
Oh, I'm just gonna do that. Okay. There we go. So you hop down.
Yep.
Ah,
Right in
yeah,
the
there we go.
rails.
Okay, so you hop down there, as soon as you hop down there,
There we go.
Tarask.
Beholder.
Beholder ask.
3 beholders and Tiamat. Anyways, they all have eye stalk attacks. What are you gonna do? Imagine if Tiamat had beholders for heads with like 16 eyes each.
Dude, stop.
Jesus Christ.
That would make Tiamat an actually good fight. Oh shit, it actually puts floor up. Come on.
as soon as you step down there, the floor above you, where everyone else is, slides over, and you find yourself in a 30-foot long, 10-foot wide, 15-foot tall room that is enclosed.
See,
All
how
right.
are you gonna get out now?
I don't know.
Leanne does not know what the fuck to do about this.
Anything happen initially, or is it just this?
That's all that happens. You step down there and you hear
Maybe if we open
as
the door.
basically slabs of stone slide across above your head and slam together, sealing you off in this space.
Alpha, can you hear us?
You can hear them, but it's a little muffled.
That was really stupid.
I imagine. What gear do I have? Do I still have the same gear?
Yeah, all your stuff is there.
Okay. I'll take the blunt into my spear and like kind of jab it into the roof of just gook gook gook.
You hear ding ding
Patch
ding
does
ding. You hear knock knock knock.
I suppose I'll back myself into the corner and try and hold myself against the wall to stay off the floor. See if that triggers the floor to retract.
Doesn't move.
I'm gonna start casting Shatter on a specific point of this stone.
Hold on, before you do that, everybody come on this side where the door is, for the love of God.
Yeah, I'll do that. I mean, I could get over.
Well, I know you can, but for the ones that want to save spell slots.
I don't see why everyone's going if I'm just gonna disappear as soon as I get the captive.
I think I was only going because I can turn into something small and escape,
Yeah.
but too late now. I kind of test the floor, like touch my foot against it, see if it's moving at all, and then I go across.
You can walk across just fine.
All right, I go across.
Same, I go across.
Okay.
Now you make
You should walk across just fine. Hold on, I'm looking at a couple things here. All right, so the rest of you, at least Patch and Leon, walk right across. Now, let's see. I'm gonna say Patch said he was going across first. So Patch, you're right in front of the double door, and Leon, you're right behind Patch.
Mm-hmm.
And then there's Jonathan over here still.
I'll just have Jonathan wait on the other side.
Okay. And Alpha is below.
Right. I'm gonna start casting Shatter on the floor.
Okay.
Doesn't that spell like a sphere?
Yeah, but I don't have to position it on myself.
Well, I understand that, but I mean, unless you're really careful, I'm getting fucked up, aren't I?
You got a 30-foot long, you said like 15-foot wide room. There's plenty of space.
I don't know what the fuck you're targeting. And I don't care. This is just for fun.
Isn't it based on thunder, and there's a slab of concrete between you and it?
I
Right,
thought
but it
was
does damage
force
too.
damage, isn't it?
No, it's thunder.
Oh,
But if you can read, a non-magical object that isn't being worn or carried also takes damage if it's in the spell's area. So,
I know it's great for dealing area effect damage to terrain. I thought it was force damage to.
What's taking you so long, Dean?
I'm looking up something.
Just trying to see how thick this wall is to see how much damage it actually
No,
takes.
I'm trying to look at the AC and the HP and the and any damage reduction for stone.
It should only be HP and damage reduction right here. It shouldn't matter about AC.
Yeah, it does. You still have to hit it.
Well, not with the saving throw spell.
That's what I'm saying. It should
I know,
automatically
but
take
still,
damage.
it's all of that stuff has to
Just
apply.
have to roll
yeah.
damage for the effect. Because it's failing all AC or saving
Also,
throws
Jason, it's 10:20. I may need to put my character on autopilot.
Yeah, I know. Don't worry.
Gonna be up early as fuck tomorrow.
Hey, I know the feeling. I have to too.
When the fuck
Okay.
do I have to work tomorrow?
Okay, so you're casting Shatter?
Yep.
Does that. Okay. Alright, so, yeah. Go ahead and cast your spell.
Alright, that is going to be 8 points of thunder damage.
Okay.
I see
Alpha,
Yes.
you hear a thunderous boom, and the rest of you obviously hear that as well on your side, but you see Leon doing it, so you know what it is. You hear this thunderous boom, and then it seems to like shake everything above you, and some dust falls down and a couple small pebbles.
Have I ever seen Leon cast Shatter before?
I don't think so.
Can I roll a check to not be scared shitless here?
Sure, give me a wisdom save.
A wisdom save. Alright, we are rolling. That's a 9.
No, you're scared shitless. You're like, what the fuck is going on?
Thunderbolts of light.
I'll in a panic begin to run to the other side and check for any kind of contraption along the wall.
Give me an investigation check.
That is a -1, so that is a 16.
Okay. Patch, Tomer, or Torbreck, are you doing anything?
I'm just waiting to see if this actually works. If not, I'm just going to see if opening the doors will open the thing on the bottom.
Never. Unless there's anything like obvious buttons or something I can.
Okay. So you're going to attempt to open the doors?
Yeah.
Okay. So you go to open the doors. Come on, thing. There we go. The doors open. The floor does not change. But the doors have opened. Leon,
Is there any visible damage I've done?
small cracks.
Small cracks, alright. Leon's gonna shout down to Alpha and say, that didn't seem to work. You know what? You can probably survive down there for a day. I'll come and save you later.
You hear me screaming as I don't understand Leon, and all I heard is the fucking loud boom as I see the room shaking.
Okay.
As I panically say the password over and over again as I'm running back and forth now.
Nothing happens.
Agatha.
Uh,
Agatha Crannus!
I need Tomer, Patch, and Leon to roll perception checks.
Oh boy.
Perception.
Based on sight.
Sight.
Siete. Hey, dirty 20. Disgusting, nasty, filthy 20.
22.
19 for me.
Alright. All of you, as the door opens, notice that this wall does not seem quite right. Something is off about it.
Leon is going to approach the wall.
Just fucking believe him.
Okay, so
I can't do
I
anything
know.
about it.
Leon goes up to the
All right,
wall.
well, I'm gonna continue, I guess. Bye.
You go up to the wall?
Yep. I'm gonna try to say the password.
Okay.
Agatha Crannus.
Okay, so as you say that, this wall
That was the password from 10 minutes ago.
The
Now the
password's
password is
changed.
different.
opens up.
Now it's
The other
Big
thing you
Tongue
notice
Dog
is you are, all three of you notice, you are in a little room here. And in this room, as you touch the wall and say the password, let me get this to go away, hopefully. There we go.
Right there.
As you touch the wall and say the password, the wall almost, it's like it dissolves. It like pixelated, just, it's gone. And off to your right, in front of you two, there's a chest sitting there.
It's a mimic. Don't touch it.
Don't touch it. It's not worth it.
Hey, look, a chest.
And that wall reveals a passageway.
Gonna walk down it.
Okay.
Point was open, but-
As
I've
you
never
walk,
seen you guys show so
through
much
this
self-control around a chest
passenger-
before.
well, as you walk through this passageway,
There's 3 dragons on the wall.
you come to a wall in front of you with passages off to your left and right.
I'm gonna head right.
Okay. What about you two?
I want to check the chest.
You're gonna check the chest.
I like stuff.
Okay. So, Tomer, Tomer moves up to check the chest. What about you, Patch?
I'll move up near him. 'Cause I too am curious what's in the chest.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
As the muffled screams of your friend begin to die in the distance.
No, I mean I'm not leaving the general vicinity of
No, it's okay. It's okay.
where you're at.
As you approach the chest,
But we got nothing on how to get you out right now, so maybe the
I
chest
need-
has a.
perception checks from you two.
You see a tongue recoil.
Shit. That was also shit. Was it based on sight?
Yes.
30, 20.
What about you, Patch?
Yeah, 17.
Okay. Tomer.
Torbeck.
Or Torbrek, sorry. Used to Tomer.
It's the same
You-
fucking person. It's
Yeah,
okay.
you see this chest doesn't look exactly like a chest. It looks like a strange container. Like it's meant to house something. As you look at it from the outside, just something is off about it. It doesn't seem like what you would typically see a normal chest. Something's a little bit off, in your opinion.
Your expert opinion, by the way.
What?
Your expert opinion, by the way.
It's supposed to hold something. I don't trust that shit.
I punch it. You're a monk. Punch it.
I'm not gonna
Punch it hard. You deal magical damage now. Punch that shit. I'm the devil on your shoulder. Punch it. Punch it. You're a monk. Punch it. Punch it.
I will try to open the container.
Okay. You go ahead and open this,
And the floor is concave, crushing.
and as you open this,
Everyone dies.
I like money. Money.
Money, 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 money.
the wall
Oh.
seems to open.
The wall to the right.
Yep. Almost as if the chest itself, the lid, was a lever or switch.
Leon,
Yes.
I found something.
Okay.
Come back towards us.
I'm gonna come check it out now.
And I'm moving you just to get rid of fog of war. As you can see now that this wall has opened up into another chamber. And as that opens up, you see this other space available. Okay. So you see an open chamber now that you've opened the chest.
I'll walk there with them.
Okay. So all three of you move over this way. Is that what you're doing, Patch, I assume?
Sure.
Okay. So you all move over this way. And what you see is a chamber. And in this chamber, I need perception checks from everybody.
Big money, big money, big money.
Big money.
Small money.
26.
11.
18.
17.
18.
Big underground. Total.
Yeah,
Involvement
you don't
check.
see anything of them. What you notice in this chamber is a couple things. There's a sarcophagus.
Sarcophagus.
Additionally, on the left and the right side of this chamber, there are shelves. On the shelves, there are several bottles. These bottles, most of them, are not covered in dust or cobwebs. Additionally, the wall immediately to your right, something is off about it.
Do the people who see this point this out?
Yep.
Yeah.
You all saw it.
I rolled an 11.
Even with the 11, you saw it.
10 was a DC.
And I will approach it and I will speak the magic phrase. Agatha Crannus.
And so you approach the wall and speak that?
Yep.
Okay, as you approach the wall and speak that phrase,
Spikes fall from the ceiling and you all die.
quit revealing the surprises.
Surprises.
Anyways, there's demons and you have no sorcerer, so have fun.
Yeah, no small.
The wall
Staircase.
disappears,
What is up
and a
there?
stairway appears next to you.
What is through there?
I'm gonna have to find out next time. I do have to get
You
going.
You're going to move through there?
Yeah.
As you move through there, you come in to a chamber.
Full of dead people.
And in that chamber, what you see are several bodies chained up against walls or the floor, or laying on the floor. All of them are elves. There are males and females, some of them wearing some armor, most of them wearing just flowing clothes, robes, things like that. And they are all not moving. And at this point, we are going to end the game for tonight. So, you have found a chamber with unmoving, possibly dead, you are not sure, elves. That is where we're ending for tonight. I hope you guys had a fun time.
Hell
I
yeah.
hope you enjoyed the session. I hope anyone who is watching has enjoyed it as well and have had a fun time themselves. Please, if you're enjoying the stream, please leave comments, likes, subscribes on YouTube, follows on Twitch, all those fun things to help support the channel. Super likes, super chats, all that stuff like that. We'd appreciate it. And we hope to see you next Thursday, which would be the 18th, for our next episode of Atavar